Ooh, 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 ooh. Mm. Whew. Doo-doo-doo. Hello, Kentucky. Hello, Kentucky. What's today? Sunday? Sunday. Sunday for that ass. Sunday for that ass, man. I got one viewer. I have one viewer. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Yeah, I'm a fucking troll real life, B. Let me see what time was it? 24 minutes ago. What up? What up? What up, man? What's up, guys? Let me see how many people I have in the house. What's good, crazy boy? Uh, I have what, 3 people, 2 people? Yeah, man. Dreams of Dominican Republic. I know you guys are saying, what is this live about? What is he talking about? I'm speaking on my dreams of Dominican Republic. How I want Dominican Republic to become our new reality, man. Brianna, what up? Brianna Q, what up? What up? Everybody hit that like button. I'm having withdrawal symptoms, man. Matter of fact, I gotta edit that too. I gotta edit this. I gotta edit this. Gotta edit this Twitter. Who's that? Somebody calling me? My shit vibrating. I don't know what's vibrating. But what up, y'all? What up? Que lo que Morena? What up? What up? Everybody hit that like button, man. Que lo que pasa con ustedes, maldito loco? But yeah, man, I've been uploading videos. I'm gonna upload like 2, 3 videos tomorrow. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with you guys, man. Who's in here? I'm not gonna be long. I'm not gonna be on here that long. I'm only gonna be on here for maybe half hour. But make sure you guys hit this like button. Follow my Instagram, Fighter Complex 7. You see it on the ticker. Hit the Cash App. Follow my Twitter, Fighter Complex. I just made my Twitter. Well, I've been had my Twitter since 2016. I never used it. But the reality is, social media is the internet. It is what it is. And today, what I want to speak on is my dreams of Dominican Republic. Dreams, man. I want to live abroad. That's pretty much my dreams. That's how simple it gets. Oh, look at Xtina live. Oh shit, live in effect. I want to live abroad, man. That's my dream. You know, that's a reality that I want. Yes, my dreams, my reality, my future. That like I'm not even playing about that either, man. I'm not playing either. Am I still gonna travel the world and whatnot? Of course, I'm still gonna travel the world. Why wouldn't I? Of course. Do I still want to live in the U.S.? Yeah, why not? But I definitely want to be living in DR whenever the fuck I want. You know, that's an option that I think I deserve. But yeah, we got 10 people in here. What's going on? Xtina, you in Miami, you haven't been going live. You better go live tomorrow. Or let me shut up because I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Let me get out of here. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. But what up, y'all? Everybody drop a comment. I'm gonna drop the link to see if anybody want to join really quick. This live isn't gonna be up here that long. Do y'all left a good impression? As an adult, yeah, it left a good impression on me. As an adult, yes. You get it. Didn't get a chance. Okay. Well, go live tomorrow, Monday. I say go live at least Monday. At least you don't gotta go live like 2 hours, 3 hours. You could go live for an hour, half an hour. What's going on, Third Ward? What up? What up? What up? What's going on, man? I'm just going live. You know, I've been uploading the videos, guys. I'm gonna upload every day. I'm gonna upload as many videos as I can. I'm not playing. Tomorrow I'll upload two videos, 1 or 2 videos. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Xtina. You don't gotta go live that long. If you could go live 20, 30 minutes, I said 30 minutes, you good. Just 30 minutes, you good. I say right before you go out tomorrow, Monday. Just go live for a little while, you know. Chivo 2121. Buddha. What? Nigga, I'm about to block you. What are you talking about? I mean, I already know. I already know the area. It would be around family. I already know it would be like San Pedro area. You know, it would be the San Pedro area, and you're not too far from the capital. where shit jumping at, you know. But yeah, man, I got dreams, man, and I'm telling you my dreams. Yeah, I am. I'm not playing either. I'm not playing. It's gonna be my reality. Why am I? Oh, this is not just a. This is not a mask, man. This is not a mask. You guys haven't been paying attention. It's not a mask. It's not a mask, man. I keep living it definitely. Not for nothing though. Like in the past, I say 2 years, year and a half. I've been doing a lot of traveling. I always been doing a lot of traveling though. I always traveled a lot throughout my life. Now, I know, next year, in a year and some change, I'll be turning 30. So I know in my 30s, I'll be traveling outside of US. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a new chapter in my life. Outside of the US, Dominican Republic, Mexico, I'm gonna start going to Europe, Africa, Asia, other South American countries. That's gonna be a chapter in my life I want to, initiate. You know, yeah. This year, yeah, I left the country twice. Yep. What's up, Smoothie? What up? Yeah, I left the country twice this year. I went to Mexico, then I went to DR, and I went to PR. You know, went to PR really quick. Be a traveler, man. Girl, I'm gonna be. That's me. I'm a traveling man. I gotta travel. Gotta be a traveling man. Let me drop the link for y'all. Anyone who want to join? Like I said, I'm not gonna be on here that long. Just make sure y'all follow my Instagram page, Fighter Complex 7. My Twitter. I'm gonna start posting on Twitter. It's Fighter Complex. You see it right there. Right there. Fighter Complex. Where to next? I'm thinking Canada. If they allow me to go in the country. I'm definitely thinking Canada. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What do you guys think? I know of places I want to go to is in like places I know people. I might definitely go to England. I'm gonna probably definitely go to England. I'm definitely gonna go to Canada. Never been to Canada. I had the opportunities, never been there. Um, where else? Where else? As of right now, that's really the only place, really. I know I want to visit like China, Japan, um Egypt, Sudan. Those are places I want to visit. But it's all right. Vancouver, I think Vancouver would be kind of far. Isn't Vancouver kind of far? Morocco. Oh yeah, Morocco. Yeah, yeah. Vancouver's kind of far though, right? I would probably go to like Toronto, Montreal. It's closer to Madagascar. Yeah, you gotta have money. Yeah, I mean, you gotta spend money to go places like that. Yeah, Vancouver's far, shorty. That's whew. Bringing Slayer. Slayer who? Who? Caribbean Casanova? Get cash in a backpack, man. Yeah, you know. Yeah, because in the States, almost done in the States, really. The only place I haven't visited that I'm willing to go in the United States is um Texas, New Orleans, Atlanta. You know, besides that, I've been to everywhere I wanted to go or experience. So Texas, you know, basically down south, Texas, Atlanta, New Orleans. You know, there's a bunch of cities I haven't been into, been to in America, but those are the major ones. Those are the major ones that I'll be accomplished. I'll be able to accomplish them with time. But the good thing was that I was able to get DR out the way. I don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday, man. I would go to Texas. I'm kind of thinking maybe DC. I've been to DC already, but I'm thinking maybe DC for my birthday or maybe Atlanta. I'm not sure. I might go to Atlanta for my birthday. I don't know when I'm gonna go back to LA. I've been to LA already like 3 times. I've been to Miami. I'm thinking about LA. I mean, sorry, ATL for my birthday coming up. What, in 2 months? Yeah, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. And I have a few friends in ATL, so I know I could have fun out there. DC is kind of sucks. It's very bland compared to New York. Yeah, but there's shit to do out there. There's shit to do out there, you know. I mean, you can't really compare New York to any place, really. Yeah, all the best. Portland, Oregon, South Florida. No, you know where I gotta go to Key West. I never been to the Key West. I gotta go to the Key West. But I know New Orleans is lit too, though. I heard about New Orleans. Oregon, Portland. Yeah, I know. Like in the next year, I'm gonna visit Texas, ATL, and New Orleans. I'm gonna visit one of those three spots. You know? Yeah, but I'm gonna drop the link for y'all, man. Like I said, my dream is to go to live abroad and own property in Dominican Republic. You know? This YouTube shit been crazy, man. I know you guys. I know it's been feeling kind of dead, but I'm gonna keep uploading videos, and very soon I'm gonna start doing these lives. I'm gonna plan a live for tomorrow, maybe. Father, you need to go back now. Where, Dior? I need to go where? Where do I need to go? Dior, why now? I was just out there. Nah, I feel like this space, this space has kind of been dead. It seems like I gotta revive it. I'm gonna bring it back to life. Don't worry, I'm gonna bring it back to life. It's been dead ever since I kind of left and all that. It's been dead. I'm gonna bring it back to life. Oh yeah, he got shut down. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring this little sector back to life. Cause of the summer, nah, I'm gonna have this shit lit though. Yeah, I mean, you know, cause the summer, yeah, that's true. In the summer, people are out and about. That's true. But this is when I gotta stay consistent. Tina's 10K live stream. Now I'm gonna revive it. I'm gonna put in the footwork. I'm gonna feed y'all. Cause I know right now you guys are going through a drought right now. So right now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep feeding y'all and feeding y'all and feeding you. Cause right now this space is empty. OnlyFans ain't dead, but YouTube is. Mm. I thought OnlyFans was gonna stop the bullshit. I would never pay for OnlyFans, bro. I mean, I could give y'all drama. I've been trying to stay positive. I gotta be consistent. Like I've been dropping videos. I just got back from vacation. You know? You know what? All right, tomorrow I'm gonna drop some shit for y'all. Tomorrow I'm gonna drop some shit for y'all, and I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna be a little messy because it seems like that's what you guys are missing. So tomorrow I'm going to drop a video for you guys, and it's gonna be messy because it seems like that's what you guys want. I try to be positive, and my numbers they're going up. I'm about to hit 700. About to hit that big 7. But I guess that's not good enough for you, you know? I'm gonna be a little messy. I'm gonna drop a video on your tomorrow. Drop a video on that ass tomorrow. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something real quick. Let me see if I could drop that shit on you. But I've been dropping video. I dropped like 3 videos on y'all today. Y'all really can't complain. Let me see. Let me see something real quick. Oh yeah. I'm dropping that video on y'all tomorrow. Yeah. Now I met. You know what's crazy? I met Rick Hyde. Not Rick Hyde though, but I met Rick Hyde. I met him about a month and a half ago. I could have took a picture with him. I should have. Took a picture with him. But I think it's hard to decide, man. I like Conway, then I like Benny, then I like West Side Gun. So I like the 3 main members. I like them all together as a group. I think Chivo is the one who has a part in that assassination. Terrell, no. Listen, when you think of Dominican Republic, outside of this little YouTube space, 99.9% of Dominicans don't know who Chivo is. So Chivo doesn't mean anything to Dominican Republic. I mean, and that's no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? It's just that people don't know who he is. You know what I'm saying? The same way they don't know who I am. The same way they don't know anyone in this space is. They're not relevant, bro. Like, not relevant, bro. Not relevant. Xtina, like 99.9 of Dominicans don't know who Xtina is. You know what I'm saying? Even though she has a bigger channel. It is this is no. Nah. Nah. Isn't a Chivo? Yeah, well, like Baphomet and whatnot, whatever. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, Blood Moon. Yeah, she always does. She just doesn't know I'm live right now. Yeah, I mean, y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see me. Like homeboy Capricornio TV, the Dominican YouTuber. The reason why he's so big, he has a good camera. It's a great quality camera, correct? And he goes to hood spots in DR. That's why he's eating off of YouTube. He goes to all the hood spots. He goes to the blocks where people are poor, and he's funny, and his shit is all about drama, and he knows all these musical or popular artists. So if you want to become popular on here, you have to think about it as more as of a business. If you make YouTube a business, you could actually grow, you know? But then you also need cooperation from your followers. So right now I have 16 viewers. All you have to do is screenshot my channel, post it on your Facebook, post it on your Instagram, post it on your Twitter, your Snapchat, your WhatsApp, and guess what happens to my channel? It grows, and it continues to grow. But people got to actually fuck with me. If they don't fuck with me, my channel's gonna stay stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Right, exactly. You gotta hit the like button, subscribe, and all that. Unless you do that, I'm gonna stay like this, stagnant. I'm gonna slowly grow. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, if by the end of the year I don't have 1,000 subscribers, I might as well quit YouTube. I might as well quit. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to hit 700. I've been doing this for a year now, like actually going hard. So if by January 1st I don't have 1,000, I'm gonna quit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna quit because I'm wasting my time. By then I should surpass 1,000 subscribers. Somewhat unimaginable. What up? What up? What up? What's goody? What's good? I already know who you are. What up, bro? But listen, by then I should surpass 1,000. I'm about to hit 700. I'm about to drop videos on that ass that should make my channel go up, that I'm kind of holding on to. And yeah, if by, like I said, if by January 1st I don't have 1,000, I quit. I quit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. I better have that 1,000. I better have that 1,000. Nah. Oh yeah. Yup. There you go. Threats don't make. I'm about to threaten you because I know where you live. It's for myself. I'm threatening myself. Moon is here. You know, Moon is here. By early no. I'm gonna make it before that. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make it before that. Gotta put the work. Nah, Xtina been here for a minute. Xtina, how long you been on this YouTube streets? You've been on the YouTube streets for like 3 years, right? And she's a woman. And she be out here thirst trapping dudes. Oh, here we go. The hater light skin mix, the mixed bitch. Yeah, 3 years, man. You see, has been going ham though. I'm gonna put in that work. This is what y'all want. I'm gonna put in that work, man. I'm gonna put in that work. I'm going to put in that work. But I'm just trying to share you. I'm just trying to share my dreams. That's all. Some skin. Nah. Oh, damn. Monkey lips. Holy. Somebody said monkey lips. Right here. Fighter needs to show his monkey lips. Damn. Lower. Listen. Listen, Blood Moon. I told you already. I'll send you a dick pic because I got your number in my phone. Okay. I'll send you a dick pic later. Okay. Yeah, she wild. Nah, let her be. You make real. I make real content too, baby. I make real content too. But she been doing it longer than me. Okay. I'm not authorizing that. All right. Okay. You're gonna get it anyways. You're gonna get it. Now remember, like I said, my dreams are me living in the Dominican Republic and constantly moving back and forth to America, Dominican Republic, America, Dominican Republic, America, Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to stay stagnant out there, but I know I feel happy there. That's my happy place. Just make sure, man. Y'all follow right down here, Cash App, my Cash App, Pay Me Beloved. You hit that up. Follow my Instagram page, Fight the Complex 7. Hit that PayPal, a Fight the Complex, and then the Twitter, Fight the Complex. Hit that Twitter, bro. If you got a Twitter, if you have a Twitter, follow my Twitter page. I'm about to start going ham on the Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start going ham on that Twitter. Okay. Um, let me drop the link if anyone wants to join. You know, I'm not gonna be here that long. Like an hour is the limit. You know what I'm saying? Unless it gets lit in here, you know. But I don't know. I say 2 years from now, like I want to have a location like bulk. Like I want to have a location like bulk already. So you know, by the time I'm like 33, I already got a house built. So right now, I'm giving myself 2 years to buy a spot because I really like I want to have a place to live out there before I have a place out here that I could call mine. Because out there they can't take your shit. Out here they could. Out there they can't take your shit. You know what I'm saying? So I want to buy a house out there before, or you know, a land and a house constructed and everything before I get one out here. That's for a fact. That's for a fact. That's just my personal goal. You know, that's my personal goal. Oh, don't worry, Blood Moon. Don't worry about that, baby. Don't worry about that, baby. Don't worry about that. Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. Nobody wants to join the link. Everyone's scared. Yo no entiendo lo que pasa. Right. Hot girl summer means single mother spring if you're not careful. Oh shit. Yo, Smoothie O, stop being a coward. Why you guys don't join? Hot girl summer. Smoothie O. You a saint? I don't know about that, shorty. Not the way you be speaking on here. Yeah, I know. I know. Strategize. You gotta strategize. And I just feel like all my videos, I believe, all my videos are very interesting. My content is very interesting. And I make sure I always add in a beautiful woman in there once in a while just to keep the eyes focused on the screen. You know? Nothing wrong with that. Mm. Nothing wrong with that. Damn, I guess nobody wants to join, man. Hey, shout out to the cash app from Ramon. And Ramon says he just got back from DR. Oh shit, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I'm about to take the screen off because I'm about to eat. But that's what's up, man. Shout out to Ramon for the donation, man. Shout out, man. If you want to donate also to the channel, you hit that cash app at Pay Me Beloved. Make sure you see the at the bottom of the screen. You could donate to the PayPal as well. Follow my Twitter. I'm about to start going crazy on Twitter at Fighter Complex. And my Instagram is Fighter Complex 7. If you guys haven't followed my page yet, make sure you follow my Instagram page, Fighter Complex 7. Okay. You need a pass, but Ramon been traveling though. You don't have your passport? Blood Moon, are you a citizen? Oh yeah, Corky? Corky, lead me into the right direction. Oh, God. Extend, I'm about to block you for saying dumb shit. Shut up. Don't make it hot. Extend, you just made it hot. I'm saying you made it worse. You know what I'm saying? Damn. They got timed out, but you made it a little worse by, you know. Okay, this dude is getting blocked. But yeah, like guys, like I was already saying, that's my dreams. I guess this is me attempting to manifest. Okay. These are affirmations or whatnot. Nigga, I'm going to fucking have property in DR. That's my goal right there. Something about America I really don't like. You know? Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna keep this open. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep this open. There's no reason for me to delete this live or anything. You guys just gotta make sure you have to share my channel, guys. This is how my channel is gonna grow. Corky, if you're still listening, Corky, follow my Twitter page, Fighter Complex. All right, Puerto Rican Rum, ask me a question. There you go. This is what I need, guys. Ask me questions. Did you experience any colorism and discrimination in DR that people talk about online, or is that being blown out of proportion? Yes, it's being blown out of proportion. I'm going to do a live about that. I recorded a video while I was out there. I have a lot of like little mini videos that's 2-3 minutes long that I'm going to post. But like I said, like today I posted like 3 videos. So in the next week I'm gonna flood you guys with videos, and yeah. For the next week I'm gonna just flood you guys with videos, interviews, and going live. I'm gonna go hard. What's good, TMI? What up, TMI? I'm gonna hit you up as soon as I end this. Probably the next 14 minutes. You know. Fighters in average Dominican, many parts of the East. Yep, pretty much. Yep. Corky, what made you say that? Blood Moon, 2 minutes long. That's not a video. What? Then what is that? What is that if it's not a video? Fighter, how the Dominican women are over there? Are they friendly and submissive? Let me put it like this. The thing with women out there, the hard part with women out there is you getting them in the beginning. Morena. Is that Morena? Oh, that's the Mil Morena.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Morena, before you go, I want to answer Terrell's question. Terrell says, Fighter, how the Dominican women are over there? Are they friendly, submissive? Like I said, the hard part about Dominican women is the beginning. Okay, it's the beginning. Those women are on the island. The moment that you can actually get one of those Dominican women, if you get her to like you and she opens up to you, once she's in your arms, you got her. It's just the beginning stages is the hardest part. Now, Morena, you haven't been on my panel for a long time, and I hope you're setting an example for people like Smoothie Yo and Blood Moon and Crazy Boy. And I would like
it's been almost a year.
Yes, but you haven't been on my panel since last year, right?
Yep.
So how you been?
I've been all right. I've been chilling.
So Morena, what was the last time you've been to DR?
I've never been to DR. You ever met a Dominican? I've never been to DR.
Whoa.
I'm half.
Morena.
I've never.
Morena.
Never.
Hold on, Morena. Hold on. I don't even want to ask you too many questions, Morena. Morena,
All right.
hold on. Can you do something for us for the culture?
What?
Can I interview you tomorrow?
Ay, ay, ay.
Please, come on, Morena. Don't do
But you
that.
said you had something already you was gonna put out tomorrow. Something that was gonna boost your
No, no,
subscribe.
no, 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 no. I could push that for Monday.
¿Qué acento tejano? Yo no tengo acento tejano, crazy boy.
Can Morena, can I
Oh,
interview
thank
you
you,
tomorrow?
Sophia. Okay, I guess so. Since my sister flaked out on you, yeah, I guess.
All right. Okay. So, what time is good for you?
Uh, the evening. It definitely has to be the evening.
What time?
I'm an hour behind you, so maybe 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. So that means 9 o'clock my time.
Yeah, is that good?
Yeah, we could do that.
I grew up around Boricua's blood. I told you that.
So,
In the
okay.
Bronx.
So 9 o'clock my time tomorrow. Morena interview.
If I can't do it, I will send you a message, but more than likely I can't.
Okay. So tomorrow at 9 o'clock, interview with Morena, guys. See, I'm gonna relive. I'm gonna revive. I'm gonna revive, not relive or relive. I'm gonna revive
Your channel.
this YouTube space. Not even my YouTube channel, because my channel been growing and I haven't really been doing much.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
haven't been going live really like that.
Okay.
So tomorrow we're gonna go live because I think people want to hear your voice. Because we
Oh.
haven't heard your voice in a year.
Well, when you heard it, it wasn't so nice. So, I mean, it started off nice, but didn't end up nice.
Yeah, because certain people hopped on and.
Yeah, I fell for the bullshit. That's what it was. 3 Spanish-speaking Caribbean. Only 2, crazy boy. Dominican Republic and Cuba.
Yep. Dominican.
I grew up around Puerto Ricans. I'm not Puerto Rican.
She's definitely Rican. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But nah, man. Yeah, Morena. So how has it been with me? Like, what do you feel about this space right now?
I like it. It takes up too much of my time, I'll tell you that much. But since you and Tina have not been doing streams, it's been rather boring. I mean, Mundo's keeping us busy and Cece, but it's
Yeah, it's more entertaining when you have everyone going live every other day and dropping videos.
Right.
So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make sure every day I'm dropping a video, at least one something, even a short video.
Yeah, I like the one with your cousin. I like that one.
Oh, you like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one. I have this long video of her, a long interview that is like 13 minutes, but the like within a minute, the audio and the video were like off time, like the timing went off. I don't know why. It kind of glitched. But it's still a good video and the audio is good still. So the timing is gonna be off, but it's still it's very informative and it's a good perspective. So I'm gonna drop that video probably tomorrow. And the Danny interview probably tomorrow.
Too? Okay.
And I'm gonna do that interview with you tomorrow night.
All right. You and Tina are the ones that sparked my interest in going to DR anyway.
You said what?
You and Tina sparked my interest in going to DR. Well, you, Tina, and Mundo.
Man, all right. So where do your family live? Like, are there any family members that you're very close with?
Yeah, my stepfather's in Puerto Plata. My sister, I haven't met her, and she lives in Santo Domingo Este, I think she said. Is that what I told you? Yeah, and I found out that my family's from Los Alcorizo. I think that's what I said. Is that what I said? Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Oh, culturally, no, I told you I don't know nothing about voodoo. Culturally Hispanic. I don't know nothing about voodoo.
I don't want you to give us too much because I want you to save something for tomorrow.
I haven't told y'all nothing yet, so.
Oh
no, I mean I'm not that I'm gonna say too much, but I haven't said anything.
Okay, okay, okay,
So get
okay,
your
okay.
questions ready.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of questions for you.
Oh
Okay,
Lord.
my guy Ramon, what's goody, Ramon? What up?
¿Qué pasó, fighter? What's
Que lo
going
que,
on?
bro? So is this your first time hearing Morena's voice?
Yes, yes.
Hola,
First time
Ramon.
because hola, ¿cómo está Morena, chica?
Bien, bien.
Qué bueno, qué bueno. Yes, yes. No, no, first time hearing it. You were saying a couple of minutes back that Morena hadn't been on one of your panels for a long time. So that was even before I knew who you were. So no, no. First time hearing her voice, and we need to hear more of it. So Morena, don't be taking another year to be on a panel.
Well, I was a little
Don't be.
traumatized, Ramon. That's why I didn't go on there. And then I keep hearing fighters saying, "I'm gonna get off in an hour. I'm gonna get off." I'm like, "Damn, stay on."
Oh. So what is it? Your voice
I'm trying
turns
to
him
extend.
on?
I'm trying to extend his stream.
Ah,
Oh,
damn,
hey,
Morena.
hey.
All
Él
right,
Come
llega
on,
medio
Morena.
fighter.
raro. No quiere estar en YouTube. He's
Ah,
yelling at people. You know,
ah.
Blood Moon
Nah,
is
nah.
getting on his nerves a little bit more than usual.
Yeah, Blood Moon.
Totally
Yeah,
offend. No,
I
I'm
want
not.
to beat her up.
Yeah, but fighter, don't give Bloodman that power over you. Don't let her get you upset or mad or something like or anything
No
like
Blood
that. That's
Moon.
you're
No
just
Blood
giving
Moon.
her power. Don't do that. Don't do
Don't.
Yeah,
that.
but she
I can't
gets
do
to me,
ratchet.
man. She gets to me. Blood Moon gets to
Ah,
me.
Thank you, Smoothio.
yeah, yeah. But
Ramon,
it's good.
there's
Uh-huh.
an attraction between me and her, you know. So that's why we, there's tension.
Yeah, well, I know you have to do the player thing, and you have to kind of like play that game and get
Yeah,
what you and see what you can get out of it. But I mean, as long as they don't start alleging that you did something inappropriate, then do what you have to do. But
That's true.
but I mean, I don't know. Blood, isn't a blood known like kind of like a more of an adult, like older than you, something like that, or is it that's how you like them?
I
Is
like
that
the
what
way
it is?
Ramon put it. Yeah, more of an adult. Yes.
they don't want to. Wow. Oh, look. Okay,
He's
Blood
more of an
Moon.
adult.
Look what Blood Moon says. I'm a guy and fighters into me. Oh wow, really, really?
Well, okay. Well, if that's a guy, don't be into it. Don't be into what that
No,
Yes.
Fighter saw her.
somebody.
Yeah, I
I'm like,
saw her.
whoa.
That's a whole woman right there. Okay, that's a whole woman.
Okay.
Yo,
Uh,
Sundown. Yep, that's Morena, and I'm gonna be interviewing Morena tomorrow, man.
Run down. Get on the panel to keep Fighter on the stream. He's trying to end it really soon.
yeah.
Let me drop the link. Let me drop the link. I'm gonna be interviewing Morena tomorrow, so guys, don't ask too many questions. Save it for tomorrow.
Bald head.
Bald
Hey,
head.
hey. So, hey, fighter, really quick.
Go
Which
ahead.
places did you go? Which places did you go in the DR?
Okay. I went to. I went to the farthest west. I went
The
was
farthest west part?
the west. The farthest west that I went.
Okay, at the border? Were you at the border with
No, no, no.
Armenia?
I didn't get that far. That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't even go that far. So
Oh,
the
okay.
farthest west I went was Santiago.
Ah,
I went to El Monumento. I went to the city around
yes,
there. I went
yes,
to then I went to Jarabacoa. Jarabacoa is kind of in that area. It's in the
right.
mountains. It's like a little it's a tiny little like city up there. But I went to Bonao. I went to San Pedro Macorís. That's where I'm from. I went to
Okay.
Consuelo. That's why I'm gonna have a lot of fun videos for you guys.
Ah,
I went.
ah.
I went. I
Oh,
went.
somebody needs to play.
That's sundown. I muted them real quick. I went
Ah,
to
okay.
Punta Cana,
Right.
Santo Domingo. Yeah. So I didn't. But next time I go, I'm gonna go more. I'm gonna go to Puerto Plata, Sosua, and
Right.
I'm gonna try to go to Haiti. So that's gonna be in my next trip, definitely.
Uh, Okay. I had a chance to go to Punta Cana for the first time, but that was in 2019. And
Okay.
on this trip, I had the chance to go to. Of course, I went to Santo Domingo because that's where my friends live. But I had the chance to go to. Actually, I was in Santiago when they announced that Johnny Ventura's passing. I was actually in Santiago. I understand that that's where he passed away, and I also had a chance to go to Puerto Plata. I spent a night in Sosua, on the infamous Sosua. And unfortunately, the infamous part of what they say about Sosua, unfortunately, it's true. It's true because I mean, when it comes to kind of like the ladies of the night, it's easy to tell them. It's easy to tell who they are by how they are, how they're dressed. They're very kind of like wearing very tiny clothing and kind of like at a certain places where they know some guys are gonna walk through, so they can do what they do. It's unfortunate, but yeah, it seems that that's true. There are ladies of the night over there, but it was nice. I went to the beach, and the beach was really nice. I spent the night there, and it was all right. That was all right too. And I had a chance to spend another night at Puerto Plata and another at Santiago. So that was kind of like uh, my little tour. But a few years ago, I did go to the border with Haiti, and I was able to see the marketplace where the 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 Dominican military opens up and let the Haitians come in to set up shop for the day. I had a chance to see that, but that was a few years back. So yeah, it was more time that I spent on the road than at the beach. So I didn't get browned out enough, but it was still a good time. Yeah.
Yeah, because man, everything the thing about Dominican Republic is it doesn't have the transit or highway system the way that America has.
Yeah.
So you don't get to places as quickly.
No.
But yeah, definitely the next time I go to DR, I definitely want to make sure that I, I do some partying in Santo Domingo. I
Yeah.
go to Haiti and I go to Sosua. And I
Okay.
want to do some party maybe in Santiago for at least one night. Because I didn't party out there. I just went to like the Monumento and I had to
Right.
go do something else over there, a little errand.
Yeah,
But
I saw the Monumento. I saw it. Yeah.
yes,
It's
yes,
kind of like this big, tall, kind of like this, kind of like a thin building, but it is fairly tall. Kind of the monument that is in the like at the center of the city. Yeah.
and it's like high on a hill.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Santiago is very like it's very how can you say this? Upbeat. It's a lot of cars, vehicles, a lot of stores, and
Yes.
it's very vivid.
Yeah. I remember seeing kind of like a club and kind of like more of the upscale restaurants. I remember seeing a kind of like cigar lounge.
Hmm.
They had things like that over there. It's fairly modern because there is
Right.
kind of like more upscale living people over there. Yeah, it was pretty cool to see.
One
Hmm.
of the bigger cities of DR.
Right,
So
right.
so in Puerto Rico, what place? And after this question, then I want to go to Sundown. But
Yeah.
in Puerto Rico, is there any place that reminds you of like bigger cities like that are upbeat?
Well, actually, the Santiago reminded me of Old San Juan, the Viejo San Juan, because it has some of the older colonial era structures there that are still there. So it did reminded me of kind of like the little colonial old San Juan of Puerto Rico and some of the older towns in Puerto Rico that when you are at the center of the town, they have some of these older structures like in Caguas or maybe in the older part of Mayagüez or in the in the older part of maybe let's say because I haven't been to the island in a while. Of course, Ponce, which is in the south coast. When you go you are at more of the center because it's one of the bigger cities, like Mayagüez. They have kind of like an older center where you see some of the very old churches and the older structures from the colonial era before 1898 and all. So yeah, Santiago reminded me a lot of that, a lot of that. I couldn't see so much of Puerto Plata, and I couldn't see so much of Sosua. I was able to like go to the go to the beach there, but in Santiago, it had more of the older kind of like more historical structures. So yeah, that's what it reminded me of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, man. Yeah, man. I like I said, Dominican Republic. I haven't traveled as much as I'd like to, but like I said, now I got my passport. Now more. Now I'm an adult. Um,
Yeah. You're a proper adult.
now I could travel more out there, and,
Yeah.
and like and when I went out to DR, I really the first week I was kind of stuck in Bonao because of the wedding, and I couldn't really leave or whatever, and the people that I was with couldn't really take me. But now the next time I go, even if I'm only gonna be out there for a week,
Right.
I know I'm gonna be able to travel a lot, and I did a resort for 3 days,
Hmm.
so I know that took up a lot of my time. Actually,
Oh yeah.
it was
Yeah,
3 nights, 4 days, 3 nights. So I know that took up a lot of my time. So between the wedding and the resort, it took up half of my trip.
Oh, it must have been one of those all-inclusive ones.
Yeah, it was all inclusive, and
Ah,
and then I had like the privilege,
yeah.
like thing. So then I could like drink any liquor they had there. I could drink, and it was fun. It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think next time I'm probably not gonna do a resort. If I do like a resort, maybe I'll do like a villa instead. I don't want to do really a resort. Uh,
Uh-huh.
but I did a villa for one night. That was fun. But like I'm gonna order a lot. I did a lot of recording when I was up there, man. Trust me, guys. I recorded a lot of content. So the
Yeah.
next week I'm gonna be going crazy uploading videos.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. So
um,
how's your stomach? How's your
uh,
stomach?
Oh, dude. Now that I'm back in America, it took me like almost a week now. It's getting back to normal
Okay.
because
Yeah. Because I'm recovering myself.
you know why? Because
Yeah.
the ingredients and everything is different.
Yes. Yes. But it was only giving me trouble um on Friday because the previous week I was fine. I was kind of like being measured with it, not eating too much of any just everything that I was seeing. But it was only like the last day, the day to last day that I was gonna be down there. That's when the when the
To, to,
problem started.
to be honest, the only time the problems really started for me was when I hit the resort
Yeah.
and because of the drinking, because resort all inclusive, you could drink all fucking day. So
Yeah.
I was drinking all day and then eating that resort food. That was really the only time that I was struggling.
Yeah. Okay.
I think but I do think that drinking is a factor in
and
your digestive system. If you're
Yeah.
drinking,
Usually, I don't have that. I don't have problems because it was only one previous time when I have some problems. But you know that there are people that they travel and they start having all these stomach problems and they start getting really sick. It was only one previous time when I went down there that I got sick, but this time I only got sick day before last before leaving. So I'm kind of still recovering from it. It'll be okay, but
I got
it's not
sick.
it's not fun.
I, I got sick my last day on some dumb shit because I was in my stepmother's house.
Yeah.
Well, my stepmother's family's house in Santo Domingo, and I was so dumb because I forgot that she lives 2 blocks away from the Malecon. I should have went over there and recorded that,
Mhm.
but I only realized it after we left. But when I was in that house is almost empty. Almost that whole family lives now in over there in Pennsylvania. But there
Right.
was that she only has one brother that lives there, and he's about to move soon. As soon as they accept him, to give him his papers to come to America.
Okay.
But I was there in that house. It had to be like 105 degrees in the house. It was
Oh no, no. I mean, this has been the hottest that I have felt being down there. But that's because I usually go either during the springtime or during kind of like uh, during November or December,
yeah,
which is a slightly cooler down there, so it doesn't
yeah,
feel too bad
yeah,
when
yeah. If
when the sun is out. But I went at around this time, and
yeah,
I was dying riding in that car.
yeah,
Whoa!
July.
I mean,
If you go to DR, July,
yeah.
August, yeah. That's the hottest it's gonna get.
Yes, yes. I mean, I
So
thought I
the
was gonna pass out because of that, but no. Thankfully, I could withstand it. But yeah, it was the hottest I have ever felt it.
that house had to be like 105 degrees, man.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and then as soon as I got into the car because we got to
yeah.
ride to San Pedro Macorís.
Right.
When we got a ride over there, I started. I was already sweating when I hopped in the truck. It was like a SUV. You know, the SUV's got like better AC and everything. I hopped in the
Yeah.
SUV and I was already sweating. And then that car it had to be like 40-degree difference
Uh huh.
because of the ACs on full blast. And you know, like when you that cold hot, that cold air was hitting me, I instantly felt me getting sick. And
You have to be careful, man. You can't be you can't be all kind of like having an elevated temperature, and then all of a sudden
like,
you're blasting cold air on your face. That could be harmful.
yeah, and I was sitting in the middle in the back seat. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
all that air was hitting me. I got
Uh,
sick instantly. I felt it. On my
yes.
last day in DR, I got sick. Ain't that
Oh
cool?
boy.
My last
uh,
day.
yeah, yeah. I can totally relate. Getting sick on the last day.
All right. So, culturally Hispanic says I've seen a Dominican with a Ralph Lauren hoodie in August once. It was nice sweat. I won't lie. The reason why you might see, I don't know if that was out here or in Dominican Republic, but in Dominican Republic, it could be a hot weather, and you might see people wearing long sleeve clothing. It's not because it's hot or because I could take the hot weather or whatever. It's because they're trying to cover themselves from the sun because they get so much sun out there. They wear long sleeve stuff sometimes when they're outside to avoid the sun rays because they get so much sun. That's what I heard. I got dark as fuck while I was out there. What's
Yeah,
up, Jason?
I did turn a little browner. I did turn a little bit browner, and I know that when I get back to work, somebody's gonna say something about that. But
Yo,
I think another thing is that people wearing the long sleeves, that usually happens with the motorcycle riders, and maybe it has something to do with that, them riding the motorcycles.
true. Yep.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Samudio said I had to go to DR. I had to go to the ER in Santiago City. I thought I had dengue fever. Oh man, wow. What did you eat? Was good. Beach is weather. What up, OG? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Um,
Yo.
Hispanic says, "You're right, bro. My white ass look tiny when I get back." You're right, bro. Was good, Sundown? How you doing, brother?
What up, Morena?
Hi, Sundown.
What's going on? What's going on?
Chilling.
Dude, I literally I just saw he was live. I just got home and
Why did you want me to
I would
say
have
bald? Why did you want me to say bald head?
been
Is that a New
because
York accent? Bald like water
yeah,
and car?
I heard it on that other stream. I thought it was
Oh, okay.
how you like in Austin? Or well not the factory.
I'm not in Austin. I'm in A&M town, Texas A&M town.
Ah, okay.
It's all right. It's hot. It's hot as fuck.
Man, I think it might be hotter here. Like I go outside and I'm sweating. It's hard.
Tell them, Sundown, the temperature doesn't go down at night. It stays like at 100.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, out here. I'm having to deal with that right now myself because I'm in North Texas myself, and temperature
Ah,
doesn't go down. It stays very
no.
very hot, even when it's 10 p.m. It's still hella hot.
Yeah, my AC is at 67 right now because it's so hot.
Yeah, my temperature is not going below 84. That's how hot it is outside. I mean, and I got it set at 75 because I don't like it too cold. But
Mm-hmm.
still, it's not going below 82 right now. I haven't checked. Yeah.
No, I lowered mine. Blood Moon, why you scaring Terrell? He's not gonna want to come to New York
Yo, they got Remy Ma here.
with his Bayou accent. Que mala.
Well,
What makes you
Somebody
join the
told me
chat?
Remy Ma. Who's that? Is that Remy Ma?
Guinea. What's Guinea? What's Guinea again?
A bird. That's a bird, don't?
The bird, right?
Yeah.
yeah. That's a type of bird.
Okay.
Yo, how's the food out there? Like, I'm guessing it's not a lot of GMOs or preservatives out there. Like,
Come on.
Well, in DR?
yeah.
Oh, it's a million times better, man.
Yeah.
It's a million times better, man. That was one of the things that I didn't like when I left. Like I just didn't want to leave. Like I knew that was gonna be one of the things I would miss. It was just the taste of the food.
Right here. You want to hear what's going on?
Yeah, you can have the mango for breakfast and for dinner.
Nope.
It's a,
I hope you didn't drink any alcohol out there.
You said what?
I hope you didn't drink any alcohol out there.
Dude, I drunk mad at the alcohol. What you mean? I drunk mad alcohol. I was at a resort too, dude. I was drinking. Dude, let me tell you like this. Let me put it like this. I was out there for like 16, 15 days. I'd say I didn't drink maybe 3 days.
oh,
Like,
whoa!
I was drinking every day. And the only reason I didn't get crazy fat because I was still working out. I was still working out every day when I was out there.
Okay. Well, you compensate with drinking a lot of water, so you should be fine.
Yeah, but nah, dude, I was drinking the food, but the food.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Dominican.
A million times better.
Yes, a lot of the mangoes, queso frito, salami, and arroz moro. Yeah,
dude,
a lot of that.
The chicken. I ate duck. My stepmother made some duck. Oh, dude,
Yo, did you eat that duck that ran in your house?
You said what?
Did you eat that duck that ran in your house?
No, that wasn't a duck. That was a little chick. That was a chicken, like a little chicken or a little rooster, whatever. Nah, that was the neighbors. The only reason, that was the neighbors. It flew in over to our side, but yeah, man. Dude, when I was out there, and then when I went to my cousin's house in San Pedro, they have like a bunch of ducks and chickens and roosters in their backyard. Like,
hell yeah,
it's crazy, man. Like it's crazy. And I look at it like, damn, that's something I want to have.
they eat that,
you know,
you want to have like your own little farm.
Yeah, they had this little farm in the back, and in the front, he had all these little different plants and spices, like little tomatoes and what you call this, the peppers. And then you had across the street, you had the guava tree.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they didn't have it. They have the kind of like the passion fruits and their own squash and
mango.
Like that. The mango, their own plantains. They can make they can make food with their own plantains that grow out. Yeah. It's kind of like the family that I know. They don't have much, but they do have land and they do grow things like that they make juices, kind of like with the passion fruits. They do them themselves and they grow their own aguacate. And yeah. I mean, they can be fairly self-sufficient with some of the things that they eat. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Go
ahead.
When you were like growing up, staying in DR, did you stay like in the country, or did you stay more like an urban area?
What happened? I hear somebody doing something in the back. I can't hear.
I
What
said
happened?
when you were living in the DR, did you live in like a country area or did you live in like a more urban area when you?
Yeah, where I lived, it wasn't like on a scale from like, let's say one is like straight up country, rural, river and all that, and pigs in the backyard and everything. And I say the 10 would be like the city, urban, inner city. I'd say growing up, I was always, you could say, maybe at a 6 compared to all the other places in that country. I was always like at between, a 7 and a 6, because yeah, it was just always the way it was. I always lived like more in the inner city,
Yeah,
so yeah.
like when I was a kid, before my parents joined the military at the same time. But like I would say until I was 6, I stayed out of six. It's like my we stayed like right next door, or we stayed right across the street from my grandparents, and it was like nothing but dirt road. So that's kind of how I grew up at first. And then we moved to the city as a whole. Now I was gonna say like you might not like when you're younger, you might not like it, but when you get older, you be like, man, country life wasn't that bad.
That's what everybody says when they get
Yeah,
older.
Yeah,
They get away from
but then
people.
the crazy thing is though, if you want to compare it, like the 6 or 7, and let's say 10 is city, or 1 is country, a 6 over there is way different than a 6 over here.
yeah,
um uh Over there, everyone pretty much is, they have the ability of dealing with animals in their backyard, or fruits in the backyard, or they have to deal with no electricity, or having to take a shower with a bucket of water. you know it's definitely different. The lifestyle is different compared to the US.
yeah.
You could
You
say
see a lot of
maybe,
clothes. Go
huh?
ahead, my bad. I was gonna say you see a lot of clothes hanging on clotheslines and stuff like that.
Yeah, like you see a lot of that. You see a lot of that. You see people out there that eat fresh food. They're cooking every day. It's not like just microwaving shit. That's not something they do out there. It's just in the culture, man. It is what it is. And everyone is just more outside. Something that I noticed though, that everyone out there is like scared of the sun, because that sun, it beams differently out there to compare to up here. You know.
Anyway, Morena, so tell us about yourself. I don't know how much you talk, but it's my first time ever being on panel. So floor is yours. Talk, 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 talk.
Morena. Oh, Morena.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Sundown. So.
I know you had me on mute or something. You did something. You put me somewhere. You hear me, Sundown?
Yeah.
So I'm arguing with my son, right? Because he's trying to leave the house right now. It's 12 o'clock, right?
How old is he?
Go ahead. Go talk to them.
I'm 16.
Oh, you 16
Where you
talking
where
about
you
leaving the
going?
house?
Where you going?
My friend's house, we finna go work out in the morning. And she won't let me
Man,
leave.
Oh, so you going over there to like just chill with him, and then y'all gonna go to sleep, and then wake up in the morning and work out?
Yes.
Yeah, the BS fighter.
Exactly
That's
that.
the
I mean,
bullshit.
I mean, I
Exactly
mean,
that.
I mean, he could be lying, or he could be telling the truth. He could be telling the truth.
and you said you live in it's Saturday.
It's
Are you
Saturday.
in
He's
The
he's
truth.
you in
16.
DTA?
He's 16,
You in
Sundown.
DT town?
Huh?
I said, and you in the college town?
Yeah.
Man,
And he
I
doesn't
don't
look
know.
16. He looks old. He's almost as big as you, Sundown.
But
Yeah. Maybe bigger.
you, yeah, when I was younger, me saying I was going to my friend's house was
There it is.
code word for like,
Oh, you're not going nowhere. Good night.
I mean, Moreno.
Damn.
Damn. All right, so like, Moreno, what do you think he's gonna do? You think he's gonna go to a party with his women?
Who knows? Who knows?
Hell
So
yeah,
how is
he's
it
gonna go
out?
partying. What kind of question is that? Yeah, he's gonna party. Like, what
Like
do you do
How,
on a Saturday? What else do you do on a Saturday night?
exactly. He's coming in my room at 12 o'clock. Like, can I go to such and such house? Like, really? No.
how's that town? Like, is it always party? I mean, I would
They're back. They're
I
back. They're
would
coming back to school slowly. It starts in a couple of weeks. I guess in about another week or two. So yeah, it's getting more traffic, and in the supermarket you can't find shit on the shelves now because all the college kids buy everything up.
I mean, how's everything out there as far as like COVID? The
Everything's fully
mask and everything
open.
stuff.
No, I haven't heard anything getting bad. My job is transitioning back to the office, so I don't know. Who's that? Oh, they're going to play
I'll
P.
say,
Yeah, right. Culturally Hispanic. Don't even try it. Until it comes around, they just go by fast. Blah blah blah. And he has to go to work tomorrow too. So you work tomorrow, right? Yeah, no.
I did it before.
No. He's a team boy. Duh. Yeah.
16 and 14?
No. Fighter. He really knows how to handle a man's
He
body.
he make his own money for the
Yeah,
most part.
he's working. He's gonna stop because I think football practice starts next week. Yeah. So this is last week.
All right. So what about this, Morena? What about this? Give him before he got to go back to the serious training camp with football. Give him one night where he could go, have fun. At least one night, because
So
then
where
after
is he
that,
today? And who's gonna pick you up?
Matthew.
No le tengo confianza con ninguno de los amigos, por eso que le estoy diciendo que no.
Gotcha.
You don't know, pero tú no conoces a ninguno de ellos, Morena.
¿Cómo que yo no lo conozco?
Pues entonces, no conoces.
Por eso mismo.
Because you know that you don't trust them. It's because because I can understand not trusting them because you don't know them, but you do know them and you don't trust them.
I know, Ramon. I gotta let go, right?
Yeah. How old is he? How old is your boy?
16.
Well, no. He's already at that age where they are trying to gain, kind of coming to their own when it comes to their independence and trying to do more adult things. It's perfectly normal. Like 16,
Y si
16
algo
years
le
old.
pasa, ¿quién va a sufrir?
It's true though. Let me put him on some game. Can he hear me?
Yeah.
Dude, you should have left her. You should have told her like earlier, bro.
Thank you, but he was working. He just got off of work.
Oh, okay.
He just got off.
All the more reason. You should let it. You should consider letting him go out because he's a working kid. He's already kind of like paying dues and earning his own money. He should be able to enjoy himself a little bit.
Yo,
Of course, within reason.
I bro, keep it real. Where you going? Keep it real.
I'm going to my friend's crib.
Oh, you're not going out to a party? Just be honest, man. Just be honest.
I swear,
he was
I'm being
partying.
dead honest.
Yeah. There was so. What's her name?
It isn't a her.
What's the girl's name that you wanna go meet with?
It isn't a her.
Julio, you would let him go? She said, "Oh, he works. The Halloween."
Yo, so look,
Mañana es otro día.
Right?
What'd you say, Sundell?
I said this is how you avoid this in the future.
Okay.
So with your homeboy, right? And then y'all plan it out in advance, and y'all say, "Hey, let's stick it together on this weekend."
That's how I like it, Sundown. That's exactly how I want it. That's exactly how I want it. He doesn't do it that way. He's a last minute person, and I'm not.
So that way, Mama knows what's going on. You don't just come up out the blue. Say, "Hey, Mom, I want to go over my friend's house at 1 o'clock or 12 in the morning."
That's my girl.
He knows.
35.
Family knows, and then it's easier to get it done that way. Never wait last minute. Ever. for anything.
Nah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
I told him I don't do last minute, but he always gets me at the last minute. He gets me when I'm busy. So right now he walked in my room thinking I was just gonna say yes to get him out of my face.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like my parents, they talk in their sleep. So when I used to want to go out, I always wait till they were sleeping, and I'd be like, "Hey, can I go outside? Get out of here! Get out of here!" And then I'll go outside, and they get mad at me later. Be like, "You're not supposed to talk in sleep."
No, I don't do that.
I can imagine how many times you snuck out without anybody knowing.
Oh, my son, he better not. I don't think he does that. No.
Not
He
yet.
said no.
Not yet.
No diga eso, Ramón, por favor. No diga eso.
You keep saying, no, he's going to get ideas.
You're giving him ideas. I'll tell you this much. He's not as bad as I was. He's not as bad as I was. I'll tell you that much. I was definitely but the environment was different.
Okay. Yeah. It could potentially be more dangerous for him. Things are not the same. But still, it's kind of like, okay, he's on his way to becoming a young man. He's not an adult yet, I get it. But still, at his age, I was going out.
Blood Moon, I did that.
Blood Moon. Look at Blood Moon.
I did that. That's exactly what I did, Blood Moon.
Sneaking out was fun down the 5K.
Blood Moon. That's exactly what I did. Wow. And my son's bedroom is by the back door too. I wonder if he sneaks out the back door. Huh?
Well, you know what they say though, right? Like when children or when kids are really bad, they have really good kids.
I think my son. Well, I'm not saying he's perfect, but he's definitely better than I was, and I'm a girl.
Dude, my sister, I think girls.
That dog don't hunt. When you guys sit here and support the WAP culture, y'all have a reputation for defending the WAP culture.
He better not.
My sister was bad too, right? So I remember there was a school party, and it was in Greensboro, North Carolina. That's like an hour and 20 minutes away. And she was in trouble, but she still snuck out. So we thought we were smart. So my sister, she got out the bed, and we put like the pillows in the bed to make it look like she was in there. Mm-hmm. So she snuck out. My little brother got up to use the bathroom, and he went in her room to give her a hug. And she wasn't in there, so he went and told my parents. He was like, "Hey, she's not in the room." So then my parents got up, and they saw the pillows. When my sister got home, they beat the hell out of her.
I bet.
That's the worst ass whooping I ever seen my sister get. My sister got a lot of ass whooping. But
your parents don't play.
Culturally Hispanic. You never played hooky? Oh my God, I did it so much. Thank God here it's cool to go to school. Nobody plays hooky out here. It's cool to go to school.
I never played that, so.
I did.
Look, I was a good kid because I kept seeing my sister get her ass beat. I was like, I'm not doing what she does.
She was older than you, Sundown?
Yeah, she's 4 years older than me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did a lot.
She was 14 when she did that, or she was older when she snuck out?
Oh, she was in I think she was a senior. She might have been a junior or a senior, and I was either in 9th grade or 8th grade.
Well, she was like 18 and a senior. Well, she be technically grown then when you reach 18.
Yeah, Sundown, was you like the youngest brother?
Oh no, I got a younger brother. Like, so I used to have to. Me having my sister was 4 years older than me. So the thing that sucked about having an older sister was I used to have to fight with dudes that used to try to hit on my sister.
Yeah,
I was fighting dudes that were like 4 or 5 years older than me. For her,
the middle child. You were the middle child.
Yeah.
Oh man, and y'all middle children. Y'all are like different. Middle
Who's
kids.
that?
I'm the youngest. I'm the baby of the family. So
Who's that fighter?
Who popular loner?
It was good,
Oh,
bro.
I didn't
Bro,
know. Okay.
you was in Dominican Republic trying to find yourself.
He found himself. He doesn't want to be here.
I gotta find myself.
What?
Oh my God.
Wait. Well. I mean, I've been to DR plenty of times before, though.
But
No,
as
I'm
an
just
adult, now you're there as an adult.
I
Yeah, I
plan
was
on,
here.
I plan on going soon.
Going
To
on. That's not a good idea.
find myself.
I mean, not really to find myself, because I done trips like that before.
Going to DR be very relaxing. It clear your mind. You get to have fun and don't worry about shit. You be
Yo,
Oh, it's very easy to disconnect. Very easy to disconnect, and then you come back to the States and get back to reality. So yeah.
yeah. When you come back to America, you're gonna be in reality. You're gonna be in Babylon and whatnot. In DR, you maybe in a dream world.
yo, I want to ask you some more questions. Yeah. I know that Parker's going to interview you, so I don't want to cut into the interview questions.
Go ahead. What up?
No,
Wait, Blood Moon says. Hold on. Blood Moon says, in DR, going out after 5 p.m. is not a what? Yo, Blood Moon, shut up.
So in DR, like since you live there, you know how like in the U.S. there's this huge push to move people more towards the city. Is it a push like that as well in the DR?
Over there, they don't close clubs at 2 a.m. It's not like that.
So you said in DR, is there a push for people to move near the city?
Yeah, like make it more urban.
Let me tell you this. A lot of the cities out there, they're growing, and by what I mean they're growing is because a lot of the land out there, there's a lot of farmland and land that's very livable. All you got to do is probably chop a couple trees, and that's a piece of land right there. You go construct a house. So something that I could say versus 12 years ago when I was out there, like the city where my family's from, I hear a lot of background noise. Like the city where my family's from, it's been growing and growing. So there's a lot of land that's just it's nothing but grass and weed and sugar cane and just full of animals, farmland and whatnot. But it's growing, like it's more community. People are building houses, paving the roads, throwing down asphalt. So it's growing and growing. And to be honest with you, like out there, you could live in a place kind of out the way in the cut, where you're kind of isolated to yourself. You could do that, if that's what you want to do. But I personally believe most people want to live where there's a little community, a little bit, a few businesses around. That way, that you have some type of nightlife. Because I say it is compared to America, nightlife out there is completely different, man.
It's much more alive. A lot of people out there in the streets all the time.
Yeah,
much more alive. Much more alive. The cops are not harassing you because it's past 2 a.m. and you're at a club. It's
like
and the worst thing that might happen to you, you might get in a fist fight. Like dudes, you might not get shot. You know what I'm saying? Depending the area you're in.
There's a lot of Americans moving there fighting. My father said there's a lot of Americans. He sees a lot of Americans, and he's important.
Well, Europeans. I have met some Germans and Italians out there.
Okay, he said Americans. He's in Puerto Plata, so I don't know if the more Americans are on that side but that's what he said. He sees a lot.
To be Pacific, what kind of Americans?
New York.
I didn't ask him that.
Personally, man, like if I had my way, I would. Because like the older I get, the more I realize like city life is not it for me. I just don't like being around.
No. That's when you're younger. I mean, when you get older, kind of like being at a quieter place, it becomes more appealing.
That's why I moved out of New York.
Yeah, not sundown. You could like if you wanted to go to DR and that's what you wanted, you could definitely get that. That wouldn't be hard. You know, get that, get some a little piece of land. You know what I'm saying, and then you probably got your animals in the backyard. You probably got your dog, and get your shotgun and a few. You can have a few firearms in the crib, and you good.
Wait, so we're gonna be living like Chivo?
Oh no.
I mean,
He had a shotgun. He got land and a couple of chickens.
Steve almost shot himself in that video.
no, I mean, you could live like that in DR.
Uh-huh.
You could live. You could choose to live more like in a somewhat what you want to call city, or you could live in very isolated.
Oh, okay.
I would say the best place that I've been to that was like a perfect blend. Maybe DR is like that as well. I don't know, but like it was the perfect blend where it was like you had the city, but it wasn't too much city, and you had the country, but it wasn't too much country, and it blended well. So it was like go to this area, have a good time, and then leave that area.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you have a lot of that out there because a lot of the stuff it's building with time or it's building. So right now you could find a location like that where you could take maybe on your bike, like your motorcycle or your scooter or on your car. You could take a quick 5-10 minute ride and you're right in the center of everything where everything's going on. And then after that, you could just drive 10-15 minutes out and it's like you're out of the city, out of the way,
And how far is the beach?
Huh?
How far is the beach?
Depends, like what area?
Oh, I don't know.
Because if you are towards the middle, if you are towards the middle of the country, it will take you a while to get to the beach.
There's no beach.
There are the coastal cities.
Yeah, like there's
another story.
Right, like if you live in Santo Domingo, you live in Boca Chica, San Pedro, Macorís, you could go to a beach quick. That's
in places like Santo Domingo and Boca Chica, you're just minutes away from the beach.
Or even San Pedro, half hour maybe. But then if you go to Bonao, Santiago, you're more like Cibao region, La Vega.
Right.
Everyone out there they go to rivers because it's more in the center.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's more in the hills. Yeah, surrounded by the hills that you see in the distance. It's a great view.
El campo.
Yeah.
Do
you remember that picture I showed you? Remember when we were on that stream and I was just showing you like different places in Italy? I can imagine Santo Domingo probably looks like a place in Italy called Desenzano, where it was like this huge lake, but it still had like a little city, and then on the other side of it was more countryside.
Santo Domingo, I wouldn't say Santo Domingo doesn't have that because it's the city. Like Santo Domingo is the metropolis. All the businesses, the high rises, the hotels, casinos. You have the Malecón, which the Malecón is like. Can you imagine Miami? With like Ocean Drive or something like that, or just by the water, right by the water, and they have all the businesses, hotels, casinos, clubs. So not DR because it's the capital; it's more the city. But right outside of the capital, you could get that, that rural.
So you get Miami Beach feeling, but not with the Miami Beach price.
Right, exactly. Because it's very touristic also,
Where the malls located in the clubs?
The Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo, you could go to like places anywhere like by the beach that's close to Santo Domingo. They have all the clubs. But then
they have the nicer clubs where the tourists go, but there are also the little hole in the wall, little clubs that are tiny, but they have like walls of speakers really loud. That happened to a couple of those.
Right, hole in the wall. It
playing the dembow extremely loud because there is no kind of like noise ordinance, rules, laws, something like that. Damn, I remember the first time that I went there, I almost went deaf.
Watch this week. I'm gonna show y'all videos of me partying out there. I'm gonna show y'all the partying I did in Bonao, the partying I did in San Pedro and Consuelo. That's where my family from. So I'm gonna show you, you know, and you can see like, oh, this is a third world country and whatnot. But then you go into their club, the club scene, they look, if not as good, they're even better than the clubs out in America. And you think to yourself, man, I thought these people are broke. But you go to the clubs, and the clubs got the lights, the music, the smoke, all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's confusing.
Yeah. They're doing the bottles, and they're doing the hookah, and they're doing all the twerking, the dembow twerking.
Yeah.
Ramon le gustó el twerking.
Well, I'm Puerto Rican. We have the perreo, which is another name for twerking. We have been doing perreo in Puerto Rico for 30 years. So
man, let me tell you something, man. I went out to a club out there, and I bought a bottle that cost me $100.
Damn.
And I thought it was gonna be way cheaper. I'm thinking to myself, oh, this is not like the US. I bought a bottle
because they could see.
Yeah, they probably could see. Yo,
they saw that they could tell that you were from the US. That's why they charged you.
They gave
you
him gringo prices.
They gave you the gringo prices. Yes.
Remember, remember. I was with two chicks, right? And I was also with my sister and her husband. You know, and they're from there. So they not, you know, they ain't stupid. So
yeah, maybe the chicks took a cut out of your $100.
Now look, listen, they charged. So we ended up getting what? We got two bottles, right? So they charged in total $200.
That's expensive.
Oh my God, who's eating ice?
I don't know. So in total $200. So like you gotta also be careful where you go because you might be running up a check. You know what I'm saying? So
wow, okay.
No, that's
yeah. You have to be careful. That's why I let my friends kind of like do the talking and the negotiating. We're getting service for whatever, where to eat, where to hang out, things like that. I don't do the talking. I let my friends take care of that because they're not gonna play them. They will try to play me if I go directly to kind of like the people that run the places. But I let
they're gonna try to hustle you. They'll try to
hustle you. Not 200 pesos. You can't get a bottle for 200 pesos. You probably get a beer.
No, two C notes. Two actual C notes.
Two C notes. We had got the little bottle service. We got two bottles came out, and we had you know, they had like the ice bucket, whatever, blah blah, like a couple like Red Bulls and like some apple juice with it. So yeah, I was like, God damn, like this is American prices. You know
is it better to carry cash or your credit card?
Just carry the cash.
Cash is better.
That way you could kind of monitor the amount you're spending.
Okay.
The thing is, the first time you go, like I know this time that I went, I spent crazy money because I was out there. There was family I haven't seen in 12 years. I was giving a lot of money away, spending a lot of money every time I went out with my cousins. I made sure I covered all the drinks. You know,
that's what you're supposed to do.
You know, so especially because I have so many females. You know what I'm saying? So my family, so I had to pay for it. Like you know, that's something I wanted to do, but like trust me, if you think you're gonna go out there for the first time in DR, you're gonna spend money.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna spend money.
You're a good family being fighter.
Now the next time I go, like I'm gonna look at it like, nigga, I looked out for a lot of people. Like I'm good. I'm saying. So,
yeah, but they might expect you to keep doing that.
La cosa está malo.
Sí, la cosa está mala. La cosa está
no,
mala.
The to let them know, so they'll know. Okay, this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Oh,
next time he goes, they're gonna be expecting the same thing.
Oh,
All the
nah, because if next time I go, like next time I go, I'm not gonna stay so local either. Like I'm gonna be out and about too, man. And I mean, but anytime I go, I do want to look out for my family. But to be real with you, the men are worse than the women.
Oh, really?
And what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like when I went, it was more a lot of men in my family. Like, let me hold something or yeah.
Oh,
And then the women, and it'd be like the women in my family. I have like a lot of women in my family, like a lot of cousins.
Right.
So, and I'll be like offering, I'll pull them to the side, when nobody there. I'm like, oh, here, like, because maybe they shared their internet with me or something. And I'm like, oh, let me give them a gift. Let me give them some money. Or just to look out. And they be like, nah, I don't want your money. Like, you my cousin. Like, I'm like, oh shit. And then all I do is probably just buy their drinks, right? But then when I'm with cousins, like they want something, like they try to hustle you. So it's like, damn.
I heard when you go there, you have to dress poor, so people won't be begging you and harassing you because you dress fancy. They're gonna think you're rich and they're gonna
but I don't think you want to dress poor because when you go, especially if you go anywhere, especially like in the Caribbean, like there's gonna be a lot of good-looking women, so you want to look good.
Culturally Hispanic said it right that you leave your clothes. I heard people go there, they bring 2 maletas and they come back with 1.
Yeah, I gave away. I gave away a few things. I gave away a few things, but like I said, like I lived out there before. I went through that already before as a young age, so I already knew my mentality. Like, oh, I'm probably gonna have to let go of a few shirts. Probably have to let go a hat or two, some some new stuff. Like I already went over there with that mentality. But then like I don't kind of like look at it weird because then when I look how they living and how I'm living, like I have more opportunity to get whatever. So it's easy for you to just give it away. But not like to be honest with you. But then it'd be dope though because a lot of times when you go out there, they could save you a lot of money. Your people, your cousins, they could save you a lot of money too though. So you hang out with them and all that, and they could be like, nah, we're gonna go over here, and they could show you the spots where to really have fun.
Right.
They could probably look out for you, like if there's a fight, or they let you know, okay, it's time to leave, or let's not go over there. It's gonna be a waste of time. So
at least you got family there. Most of my family's here. My stepfather's there with his wife and some of his family, which I know, and my sister I never met, and she got 3 kids. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have as good a time as you are, but I'm excited to go.
Yeah, Smoothie, I'm gonna speak on that. I'm gonna speak on all that. I'm gonna do a video probably tomorrow. 7 differences I've noticed about DR.
Oh, the jewelry. I thought about that.
I'm gonna know. I'm gonna speak on all that. I'm gonna speak on all the differences I've noticed since I was last there. So
but I'm going to any foreign country. I think you don't want to do all that.
Miranda, you said you're like part Cuban, right?
I'm half Cuban, half Dominican. Yeah, my mother's Cuban and my father's Dominican, and my stepfather's Dominican.
Hey, shout out to Blood Moon. Oh, Sundown, before you go, shout out to Blood Moon for the donation. Thank you, baby mama. All right, go ahead.
Baby mama.
Oh yeah, so Blood Moon, baby mama. You said you wanted another one.
Blood Moon look like she gonna be a handful.
She gonna be my baby mama.
I think Fighter can handle her.
Yeah, me too.
I hope so.
She's gonna be your baby mama, not your sugar mama.
She gonna be both.
Oh wow.
She gonna be both.
She gonna be your sugar mama.
Oh wow.
Yo, so this might sound weird, right? But all right, so you know how y'all are Spanish, right? Y'all live in America. So when y'all speak Spanish in y'all's country, can they pick up on your Spanish and tell that you live in America?
They just told me I sound Puerto Rican, so
like
Blood Moon and Smoothie said I sound Puerto Rican.
No, I heard your Spanish a little bit. No, you didn't sound Puerto Rican to me.
No, tú lo sabes, pero ellos me están diciendo a mí que I sound boricua, maybe New Yorican.
Well, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the thing. In New York, you could be Puerto Rican and around a lot of Dominicans, and that kind of like the accent rubs off a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah.
Especially with us Puerto Ricans, we have that thing. It's easy for us for other accents to rub off on us, and
Yes,
we can.
Monte, sir. Yes, it's me. Yeah, but I grew up around Puerto Ricans, Ramon. So since I was little,
Oh,
How you
okay,
can
okay.
tell the difference between
So
Puerto Ricans and Dominicans?
how we speak, yeah, you can
Yeah.
tell. You can
it
tell.
it gets tell. It's like New York versus California.
Well,
It's
how about
Smoothie,
Mexican?
yeah, a little bit smoothie, a little bit.
it's completely different.
Cubans speak vulgar. I compare it to like Jamaicans and Trinis. You know how Trinis they speak like they're sing-songing, and Jamaicans are really vulgar when they speak. To me,
No.
that's how Cubans sound. Cubans sound vulgar when they not vulgar like rough, like you know. Que
Yeah,
volá,
that,
hacer esto, esto, lo otro. You know,
yeah,
they speak
they're always kind of talking loud, but then again, we Puerto
not vulgar,
Ricans.
rough, not so much vulgar. Like I don't know. It's like a aggressive. I don't know.
Oh,
It
okay.
sounds aggressive almost. They sound like
Yeah,
they're
it's kind
fighting.
of,
Two Cubans sound like they're fighting.
yeah. They can sound like the way they talk is very imposing.
Yes,
Kind of
yes,
like
yes, yes, yes,
it
yes.
can be a little intimidating for
Okay,
some.
that's what it is. Okay, then maybe it's that.
Y'all the
Yeah.
experts, not me.
Dominicans speak like the campo.
Yeah, it's definitely I definitely could tell the difference between Mexican, Cuban, Puerto Rican, Dominican.
Yeah, we
I
all have
could
different accents. Yeah.
I could definitely tell.
Yeah, those all of those accents are fairly distinctive. Also with Argentina, the Argentine accent, this is very particular because to a lot of people that don't speak Spanish, they think that sounds kind of like Italian, and so it's very distinctive.
Oh, blood moon, marbles in their throats. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. No, you're talking about the Cubans in Cuba now. I'm talking about the Cubans here. I think the Cubans in Cuba now speak differently than. I mean, I'm first generation, so the way my mother speaks is she came here at 13, so she doesn't really sound. She doesn't have that strong Cuban accent, but you can hear it.
Nah, that's
Oh,
true.
okay.
Puerto Ricans do speak with a melody.
With a melody?
I feel it's like with a melody. It's like, oye, nene, porque depende
Oh
de,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like it's if when you listen to Inquisidor, like
yes,
Inquisidor, you can hear it. Like it's almost like with a rhythm to it, you know.
Maybe it's
So
where they're from. Because Ramon don't sound like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Bueno, no sé si tú puedes oír lo que tú dices en el acento mío.
Right.
Pero no ha cambiado mucho desde que yo llevo viviendo en los estados.
No, pero yo estoy diciendo
I'm telling you, I hear it.
You're
Like
right.
it's kind of like a little melody. Like it's like it's almost like you're singing. Like I don't know. I could tell the difference, man. Like
See,
Puerto
Dominicans to me
Rico,
sounded like they were singing to me.
we Puerto Ricans are very musical people. You can look up the protest right now that is happening at the beaches because they're trying to privatize the beaches. The protests always involve musical instruments. You can look it up. You'll see what I mean. The protest when we got the governor out of office back in 2019. If you look up the protest, you're gonna hear a lot of singing. You're gonna hear a lot of music with panderetas and brass instruments, and even when we're protesting something that we're mad about, we do it with music. So because we are musical people.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you can look it up. You'll see what I mean. Look up the
what Dominicans,
right now.
the Dominicans, they say certain words like Puerto Ricans, capitaleño, where they speak with the L.
Where they're from when they say la puerta? Abre la puerta.
Okay, yeah, they substitute the R with an I.
What part of the R is that? I think Ramon knows.
That's the Cibao. That's the Cibao. Pero ¿y por qué? Like that's the Cibao. That's Santiago, La Vega.
O dice, instead of saying eso está mal puesto, they say eso está mal puesto.
Tú estás mal, pero
eso está mal puesto,
Malito
Ay,
muerto,
hombre.
coño. Malito muerto.
They drop certain letters like ay, hombre.
¿Y por qué? ¿Y por qué?
Smoothio, that's what we like to hear them say rice. Ajo.
Yeah,
No, that's us. That's
Yeah, I
us.
know.
That we say, ajo, and the cajo, and the ajatran, and the yeah. My mom, she doesn't realize she does it, and even though my mom, she retired, a professional, and all of that, but she drags the letter R.
But that doesn't mean that she's not speaking it right. That's just the accent in Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Like, that's just how we say it. The cajo and the ajo and the yeah.
Yeah.
That's very common.
Canta cabrón, canta cabrón.
Mera puñeta.
Puñeta, exactly. That's what I say. Puñeta.
Mera carajo.
Yeah, I took Spanish class my 10th and 11th grade year. I don't even know how I even passed it with A's. That class was hard. I couldn't understand nothing.
That's not the Spanish you want to learn, Terrell. I always tell people, if you want to learn to speak the way we do, you're not going to learn it in the classroom.
Yeah, it has to be the conversational. You have to put in a situation where you're forced to learn the conversational, because in a classroom, they're going to give you maybe a whole bunch of grammar, and you're not going to understand jack. And you're not going to understand how to speak.
It's Castilian, right? They teach you in school.
Yeah, maybe it's kind of like the very proper Spain type of Spanish. Mm-hmm. It's not what people from the Latin countries really speak.
Outside of like Spain, maybe, right? I would say that a very good Spanish is like Venezuela.
Really? No, I thought it was Colombian. Los paisas from is it Medellin? Is it Medellin? Where are the paisas from? The real white Colombians. That they speak like, oh, amor, que tú sabes, que tú. I like the way they speak. I love the way they speak Spanish.
Oh, yeah, I have met a couple of women from Colombia, and they speak very sexy.
Mm-hmm.
I could listen to them.
The men do too.
I met this. Listen, I met this in the Bronx. I met this Venezuelan girl, and she's straight up from Venezuela. She lived in Spain for a while. She was married to some dude, but they divorced, whatever, blah blah. And like we friends, whatever. She's staying in Mount Vernon, right? So, and we cool, whatever. And I love hearing her speak Spanish. She's learning English. She's like in some school, like trying to learn English. She's with mad Dominicans. And she's like always joking, like, "Oh my God, like you Dominicans, like y'all something else, da da da." Like, and she's and like when she speaks Spanish, I love it. I love the way she speaks Spanish. I love the way she speaks Spanish. But don't get me wrong though too. In DR, when women want to speak nice to you and kind, bro, they could be very enchanting. You know what I'm saying? So I see why them dudes, they be going over there. The girl, she got nice complexion, she got nice long hair, nice body.
And then she's saying, "Mira ese prieto, coño, le voy a quitar todos los cuartos. Ven aquí, papi."
Well, yeah, and they talk to you, mi amor, da 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 da, and they give you that look. It's real easy for you to. So like. That's what I be telling niggas. Like you go out there thirsty, you're gonna end up with empty pockets.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because they're kind of like announce it. They show up to these other places and they have the word thirsty stamped on their forehead, so they become easy marks.
So todo el mundo lo sabe. Cuando lo ven, todo el mundo lo sabe.
Yeah.
I don't like gold diggers.
Hey, listen.
You can kind of pick up on it. I'm pretty sure they could spot it from a mile away because they've been doing it so long, where they could see a dude and be like, "All right, that's gonna be easy picking."
Culturally Hispanic, but oye, tú estás en la santería, el voodoo, ¿qué más tú estás?
And you guys gotta remember, man, Latin, like Spanish is a Latin language, romance language, man.
True.
So
Blood Moon
you're
said she likes Argentina. They sound like they're speaking Italian and Spanish. They have an Italian accent when they're speaking
Yeah,
Spanish.
yeah, that's what I was saying. They have that reputation that they sound it's kind of like they sound kind of Italian, and to a degree, I understand that there were Italians that fled there after the Second World War, along with some Germans. But
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, they do have kind of like a tone, an accent to it that resembles Italian. If you're, yeah, yeah,
My
they're
boss is
known
from
for that.
Argentina, but he made it a point to let you know that he's of Italian descent, though. They're very proud of that. He made it a point.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Well, they did the whole. They really did the whole whitening thing down there because it's a white country now.
Yep.
If there's one thing that I wish I could have done over, is I wish I would have actually taken the time to like learn different languages. That's the one thing that I kicked myself in the butt for. Like, man, if I would have took the time just to learn more than one language, like I think it's pretty cool when you meet people that can speak multiple languages.
Yeah.
Just sets you apart.
Yeah, yeah. The polyglots, what they call the polyglots. There is this girl online that I'm trying to learn some Portuguese from. She learned 8 languages on her own.
Wow.
And she grew up in Germany, but she's from Ghana. And she learned 8 languages on her own.
You know what's weird though? Portuguese people, like I had a friend that's Cape Verdean. I had a friend that was Brazilian. They could understand us, but I can't understand people when they speak Portuguese. A little bit, but I don't understand it the way they understand ours. Have you ever noticed that?
Well, I can't understand the Portuguese. I can understand the Brazilian Portuguese a little bit, but the Portuguese, I can't understand it at all. It's like I'm listening to German or something.
Yo, that's true though.
I know. So when I actually went to Portugal, and when I went there, it sounded like the people were talking in reverse. Like that, the language is so weird. Sounds like people speaking, and then you just play it backwards. That's what it sounded like. It was like, yo, that sounds like backwards Spanish.
Now they sound like they have a ball in their mouth when they speak Portuguese. It's like if they say "buenos dias," they go, how do they say it? They say something. It's different. It sounds the same but different. You understand it, Blood Moon? I don't understand it that much.
Well, buenos dias. The Brazilian buenos dias will be bom dia. That will be that's the Brazilian Portuguese, but I don't know what the Portuguese will be. I don't know.
Man, I definitely want to go visit South America. Like that's something I definitely want to do.
Me too.
Beautiful people, beautiful women, and it's the culture. The culture. Right. But something I've noticed. I used to be a busboy. That's like one of my first jobs. I was a busboy at an Italian restaurant, and all the workers, in the back, they were Guatemalan and Mexican.
That's why I tell people that they're the ones that make your food,
right? And they'll be the guys making your food, right? This Italian, the most Italian dish in the world, but it's a Mexican.
Yep.
And then the bosses, the owners, like the dad and the son be the owner of the restaurant, and the motherfuckers will be speaking Spanish. Like they know how to speak Spanish, but then it's hard to understand them.
Yeah.
But they understand us. Or the same thing like you said. That was funny how you mentioned a Portuguese girl. Or a Brazilian.
And Cape Verdean too.
I go to Cape Verdean and Brazil. Like I knew this Brazilian. I went to this Brazilian spot. They always know Spanish.
Yep.
They always know Spanish, but then we don't understand Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese.
Exactly.
And like if you watch a movie, they'll be like, if you could kind of like understand half of the shit they say, but then like the other half is a fucking blur.
I watched it. What was that? The City of God. The
City of Gods. Yes.
Yeah, I watched that, and I kind of got it. I mean,
Yeah, I've seen that one.
City of Gods. Yep. You see that movie is like, okay, you understand some what they're saying. Like, okay, yeah, that sounds just like us.
Right.
And it's crazy is because those two countries are right next to each other.
Exactly. Yeah. But I think there's a region in Spain because I guess they're so close. They do kind of understand each other. It's almost the same, I think. No estoy segura.
That dynamic is different. Interesting.
Portuguese sounds like a splash of Arabic, Spanish. Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
And I always make fun of. I made this Cape Verdean girl I used to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
I always made fun of her because I call her like Brazilian because
Oh
they're
yeah,
similar.
they get mad.
Their mix is close because they're both African and Portuguese.
Right. They don't have the indigenous though. Brazilians have the indigenous.
Yeah. Cape Verdeans have a different component.
Yeah.
It's
Black and Portuguese. African and Portuguese. I mean.
African and Portuguese, and then the other one, the indigenous component, like you said.
Yeah.
So, and I always compare them. Like I always used to be like, "Oh, y'all the same shit." Like I'd be like always joking with them.
Yeah.
But the funny thing about Cape Verdeans, like especially if you go to Brockton, Massachusetts, they own that city in Massachusetts.
I know my job's the home office is there. So when I went there for something, I met a lot. Well, a guy I used to work with, he was Cape Verdean, so he took me around. It's like the hood, yo.
What's the name of that city?
But Brockton is like borderline. It's borderline Rhode Island is right there.
Mm-hmm.
The Brockton, yeah. So when you go there, who is from there? Rocky Marciano is from the boxer, Rocky and Marvin Hagler. They're both from there. So when I go there, like there's sometimes there's a lot of Dominicans in Massachusetts too.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're there, a lot of times you can't tell the difference between a Dominican and a Cape Verdean.
No, I know. I used to work. His name was Joe Mario, and Joe Mario looked Dominican.
They both look mulatto and
yeah,
yeah. So sometimes you can't really tell the difference,
Cape Verdean don't have the Tino blood in.
Yes, Royal. They consider Latino.
Who? Cape Verdeans?
No, Portuguese and
Yeah, Smoothie. Let me tell you, Smoothie. Those women are gorgeous, man.
Yeah.
Oh, they sure are.
Cape Verdean women are gorgeous, man.
Cape Verde looks beautiful. I want to visit there, but it's super expensive. It's really expensive to go over there.
It's a long trip.
Yeah. A day, right? Isn't it like a day or something? Like a 24-hour, almost like a 24-hour trip.
Well, you have to cross the Atlantic, but it is a small set of islands off the coast of the main African continent.
Yeah.
But it depends on where you have to stop. You have to make a stop somewhere in Europe first before you head there. So that could be it. You may have to make a plane change. I don't think that is a flight that will go straight there.
That wouldn't make sense to me. Yeah. The more the merrier. I need men there. Where, Blood Moon? Where you traveling to?
Yeah, Smoothio says she is very pretty. That girl. Y'all remember my friend Jessica that she had a twin?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember? Beautiful. You have a lot of those Cape Verdean girls. They have that like quote unquote exotic, or they look like Caribbean almost, or like an exotic look.
Yeah,
a lot of them look like that very mixed look.
Oh, Blood Moon's
they're Madagascar, right?
Huh?
No, Madagascar's on the other side. That's on the other side.
Madagascar's on the other side. Yeah.
My nephew's grandmother's from Madagascar, but they look mixed too, but they look mixed like Asian and black. Did she look Asian and black?
Yeah, I remember seeing the leader, the president of Madagascar. He looked like a Asian dude. He looks like a slightly brown Asian.
Yeah, that's how I see him. Yeah, Blood Moon is all of us. Blood Moon, I forgot. Moon Chaser said he'll protect you. I want to meet some Mari men and get a real Mari tattoo.
I think
6 hours while they're tapping a stone in my freaking leg. Tick, tick, tick. Let's go.
Yeah, I like New Zealand.
I don't know about any Arab countries, Blood Moon. I don't feel you being a woman, you shouldn't really go. That's snatch your ass up.
The only Arabic country I would say you could go to probably be like Dubai.
Dubai, yes, I heard that was beautiful.
Yeah, I love Dubai.
I thought you were gonna say like Saudi Arabia or something.
No way.
Hell nah, man. No.
Oh, I know. I'm messing with you.
Yeah.
That's the last place.
They don't like foreigners.
I had enough of my fill of the Middle East. I'm done. If I never go back there, I'm good.
Oh wow.
I do want to go to Africa though. I want to actually go to a nice part of Africa.
Yeah, I want to go Africa too. Nigeria.
I thought it was Ghana that was really nice, wasn't it? What is it? Ghana?
It's Ghana.
It is,
Yeah,
right?
it's Ghana. That's where. So they have this repatriation program for like African Americans that want to go back. They do a lot of blogging about it. It's expensive, but
Yeah,
it's
but
just really nice.
I saw some vloggers that said they didn't like it after they got there because I think the Ghanaians were saying that they're going over there with an American mentality and they have to let that go
Yes.
to go over there.
See, you took the words right out
That's
of my
the
mouth,
thing.
man. You took the words right out of my mouth. I was
Yeah.
going to say that.
I
You
figured.
gotta
Yeah,
get
you
that-
can't
to other
make that
countries.
mistake.
Yeah, don't go to other countries with an American mentality. You won't enjoy it. They won't like you.
No. You're not gonna
And
last long there. I mean, there are
yeah,
many people that they try to repatriate to the African continent, but they have the North American mentality and they don't last long. They end up having to move back because
yeah,
the differences in the mentality and how people do things, and it's not
yeah.
it's not compatible. They find themselves as being non-compatible, and they let them know
When
that they're seeing them as what they are, as North Americans.
Americans, yeah. But
Yeah,
that's anywhere
they
you go to, Ramon, right? That's
yeah.
anywhere you go.
So
Yeah.
this is Jessica. This is that was my friend that was on here. That's a twin sister.
Oh, okay.
Oh, only
But that-
thing better than one fine woman is a fine woman with a fine twin sister.
Right. So man, she's second. Right. You already know, man. So yeah, she was the one that was my guest. That was like 5 months ago, maybe. And then this is a other friend, Nessa. I'm friends with her too. Like randomly, I met her at a club one time. She's a firecracker too. So like this is what they like, those Cape Verdean women. This is what they look like. You know, they curly, long. They're very hairy. Like they have a lot of hair.
Like Dominicans.
White.
I'm hairy.
I wouldn't say they're white Dominicans because
No, not white. I said hairy like Dominicans.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, they brown skins.
Yeah, they're brown, and these are and you got Cape Verdeans that are darker than this. I got
Yeah, they're my complexion. I see them my complexion,
so
and I see them really white too.
Yeah,
they look
yeah. Or you can see them very chocolate too. There's a lot of chocolate ones too.
Yeah, but they look mixed. They still look mixed.
You want to know where there's a lot of Cape Verdeans? There's a lot of Cape Verdeans in Italy too, man. Like Italy, so like out of all the places I've been, Italy was probably my favorite because it was so mixed. Like you saw everybody there. Like my first time seeing a Cape Verde was yeah. So like one of my good friends, she's Cape Verdean, and that was like my first time ever hearing what a Cape Verdean was, or seeing a Cape Verdean, and she kept saying she was Cape Verde. I'm like, what the hell is that? And then I finally saw it. I was like, oh, okay.
That's how I was at my job. I thought the guy was Dominican. He's like, I'm not Dominican. Oh, because you know what? His last name was Lopez, and they don't use the Z, they use the F.
The S, yep. The S, yep.
Yeah.
They use Lopez, Gomez,
Rodriguez. It's all with an S.
Rodriguez. Yep. It's just replaced.
Yeah.
You replace that. That's how you know. That's a giveaway.
They're cool people.
Yeah, but that's like my top 5. Like that's definitely my top 5 right there. Dominican.
Oh, and Cape Verdean men are like Dominican men too.
Cape Verde. Oh, what you mean as far as what?
Exactly.
As far as what?
They're like Dominican men. Son putos.
What does that mean? What?
Son putos.
But why do Dominican men get that? Like why? Why do they say
that you're putos?
Why? Like why? Why do they say that? Why?
Well, because you guys are picaflores. Picaflor.
Damn, man, that's not fair, man. Why the fuck do we get that?
That your players.
Why?
The red that your play. Well, where does it come from? A reputation like that, where does it come from?
I don't know, man.
Have you been called like a picaflor, something like that?
Yeah, but I don't know why. But
you don't know why? You sure?
But before, no, it's not cool because before a woman even knows me, she's already judging me.
Yeah, if you say you're Dominican, hell yeah. They're intrigued and almost insulted at the same time.
Damn.
You say they're intrigued. They get intrigued.
I said they're intrigued and almost insulted. They're like, "Oh yeah, Dominican." Then they're like, "Oh yeah, Dominican."
Yeah, well,
he's gonna put me through it. He's really gonna put me through it.
Yeah, but you know that adds to the challenge. Women do like the challenge when they know that there is a guy that they can't tame, and they think that they can change him and tame him and get him to be the perfect guy that they want. Kind of like a project.
Well, between my father and my brothers,
Some women want to fight with their men. They want a challenge.
A sandwich.
No, a challenge.
Why is he asking?
A challenge.
I thought he was a good guy. Central Dominicans are more olives.
When women complain that the guy turned out to be a jerk or an asshole, they knew that he was a jerk and an asshole. They knew that coming into the situation. No, they knew that, but they thought that it was going to be different with them. That's the mistake a lot of women make.
Yeah.
Yo, that made me think of Raquel. Raquel had me dying for one of those streams. When he said that, it was like these women think that they go to bed with Barack Obama and they wake up with DMX or some shit like that. That shit had me dying.
DMX.
They knew the DMX. They knew the DMX.
Yeah, they knew he was DMX. Like, don't pretend that you went to bed with Barack Obama and woke up with DMX. You knew that was DMX when you went to bed with him.
No, they can't act surprised because they knew what they were getting together with. It's just that the guy turned out to be exactly what they knew that he was going to turn out to be.
Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. A lot of dudes, a lot of guys, what they do in the beginning, even though it be them aggressive type dudes, in the beginning when they want to make the woman fall in love, they paint this beautiful, nice picture. And they're this gentleman, they're opening doors, they're reciting poems, buying her flowers. And then once they get that pussy, they knock that pussy.
They do a 360.
Once 180. Once they knock that pussy out the box and they know like, oh, I got her.
But they will romance the shit out of you.
Women are worse. Women are worse.
No, we're not.
Why you say that, Sundown? Why you say that?
Because women are better at playing chess than men are. They'll pretend to be innocent. They'll pretend to be innocent. They'll pretend to be, this angel. And then as soon as you let your guard down,
you're projecting, Sundown. You're projecting.
You're telling the truth, Sundown. Keep going.
No, he's talking. No. Don't make this a manosphere conversation. Then I'm gonna need somebody else.
No. We don't know anything about No. We don't know anything about no manosphere. This isn't about no manosphere. But women do. Okay. Women have been learning to play games with men from the moment they're like 5 years old from their mothers. So they're better at it.
My grandmother, and I was shocked. I said, Mima, in your day, la mujer caminaba atrás del hombre. She was like, nah, me. She was born 1912.
I be seeing games.
Yeah, and the game she put me up on, I was like, damn, so nothing changed? She said, nope. Nothing has changed.
Look. Blood Moon said, when I was 17, a Dominican boy gave me a ring and 12 roses. I almost vomited. See, that's what traumatized. You see what I'm saying? That he gave her.
She's lying.
She's what? You think she's lying?
Yeah, I think she's lying.
She's not lying. She's telling you the truth.
Yeah, she's telling.
I don't know, man. I don't think Blood Moon would lie.
I think she's lying.
Blood Moon be trolling too much.
So Blood Moon needs to be on a panel one day. She is hilarious.
She needs to be on a panel.
Yeah, she needs to come
on now. I'm up here now, Blood Moon. Come on, Blood Moon.
Somebody need to cash up her money so she can join, pay her to join.
Yeah, she's a funny person. All of y'all are funny. Y'all be killing me, man.
Right,
But no, I would say men are good, but women are better. I'll just say this.
We don't do it
I'll
often.
just say this. If you think that you running game on the female, chances are she's letting you get away with it because she's actually running game on you.
No, we set up the whole scenario, Sundown. We set it up and you the game, and it was all us. We set the whole scenario up.
Women don't
but if she letting you run game on her, then that means that she's setting you up too. But in reality, she might want to fucking really be with you.
Yeah, we do that too. That's why you guys never understand us.
I think women
happy. You want to be with me, you don't want to be with me.
Women let you. I think women let niggas get away with shit when they actually like the dude, and then women's like, okay, I'm playing dumb, but niggas, because I like you.
It depends on.
If do you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
What I'm saying?
These women be pulling scams.
It depends.
They'll throw it to just to let you, catch up on it. But men are slow anyway. We be thinking that we run a game, and then we find out that all of that was planned.
It depends. But you guys know, just like Blood Moon, whose thing was on? Oh no, that was Moon. We was telling them that we know the first 10 seconds whether or not the guy's gonna get some. We know already. Right? So
yeah, we know that you know.
So if you're talking to us for weeks, we already know. Either I'm just letting him, pass the time with him, or I'm eventually gonna get him.
Yeah.
But that's
my
the thing.
homegirl was like that. Go ahead, Ramon.
How it is.
No, but that's the thing. I mean, you play that game with the guy. Maybe you decided to let him hit it during the first 10 seconds, but you change your mind. You can change your mind, and the guy.
Ultimately, that's what you want. So that's why it's a game. We all know you want it. It just depends on how long it's going to take for you to get it.
It's not always about sex.
Well, that's what I always say. That men need to cultivate their options. I mean, don't focus on just one woman. Try to cultivate different options.
You gotta cultivate your options.
Yeah.
You guys have been doing that since the beginning of time. You have more than one freaking woman. You have your mujer.
But look. At the end of the day, I'll just say this. You know how I say women are better at running game than men because look at what happened in the Garden of Eden.
Yeah. There's different stories with that. I've been on the black YouTube side, the woke side, and there's different talks about that Garden of Eden. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have different theories on the Garden of Eden, and it was really Lilith, and I'm like, oh, okay. So,
my homegirl, she was from Ponce. Do you say, is it Ponce or is it Ponce? I think she used to call it, was it Ponce, Puerto Rico?
Ponce.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's Puerto Rico.
And she used to, she's Puerto Rican.
Oh,
she's Puerto Rican. And like, that was my homegirl, like my little sister. And it was times where I would, what the fuck?
What the hell?
It was times where I would be like, we'd be talking, and she'd be telling me about like the guys that be trying to holler at her.
God, who's that? Who was that? You look like a sumo wrestler.
That's an MX troll.
But she would just be telling me, she'd be like, this guy's been trying to talk to me for this amount of time. I'm not paying any attention to this dude. This guy's been trying to talk to me. This guy's been trying to talk to me. This guy might have a chance.
Because sometimes you guys don't know how to take no for an answer, or when we do things subtly, like, and some women will just tell you right off the bat, and some women will just be like, I'll try to let them down easy. And some guys just don't get it, no matter how nasty you get or how unavailable you are. They're still going to touch you.
No, you still do have some stupid men out there. You'll be an asshole to them, and they'll be like, see,
there's a lot of those out there. There's a lot. I'll join it now. She said, I'll join the next fight, but Blood Moon's not gonna get on Smoothio. You might as well just do it.
Smoothio, she's not gonna join. She's not gonna join.
Blood Moon too scared to show.
Blood Moon is never gonna join, man. She just Smoothio. Come on, man. Stop being scary. Morena joined. She's
Lord, shut up.
That's not how it happened.
Listen.
Yeah.
Smoothie, yo, join now because you know Blood Moon is not gonna join. Don't be scary. Morena joined. Look, she's setting an example. Morena
That's
is
because you
showing.
was threatening us. That's because you was threatening us, fighter. That's all, man. You gonna end this shit in half an hour?
All right, listen, Smoothie, yo, look, Smoothie, I'm dropping the link. Come on, don't disappoint me. Come on.
We're all behind a computer, so
yeah, come on. Yeah, come on, Smoothie, yo, come on.
You don't have to show
up.
Look,
we got Morena. We got literally y'all the trio. Y'all are the YouTube chat trio. Where one of you are, the next one is going to come in like 5 minutes. So y'all can hop on.
That's what Mundo's trying to do. Mundo's trying to do an all women panel, but Blood Moon's not going to get on. I know.
I see. That's what I want to do. That I want to do that.
Where's Tina? Tina went to
sleep? Man, like it's oversaturated, man. Like we hear ourselves talk all the time. I want to hear some women talk.
Some estrogen to balance stuff out. I know.
I'm all for it, balancing things out, but women have to take the initiative. Nobody's telling you that you can't join. Come on.
No, I didn't want to join before. I mean, after my first, I mean, it was good and then it went bad. So that's why I said no. I'm not going to do it.
I regret because one time I went to DC. And I went to my friend's house. I was with 3 gorgeous women. And I was supposed to go live, but we were all drunk, and I didn't even go live. And they were asking me, "Hey, are we still gonna do the podcast thing?" Like, and they were all drunk as fuck. That would have been a lit night, and my dumb ass didn't do it.
You should have done it. It would have been fun.
Yeah, but I was so drunk. I was like, man, I don't want to go live and embarrass myself. Yo, I was drunk, man. I was drunk as hell.
That's what happened to me, fighter. I was drunk and I was having fun, and then it only took one person to piss me off, and then it went left. So I'm not drinking if I get on the
panel. Next time, I'm gonna do something like that, though. I'm gonna do something like that.
Whose panel were you on first? Sorry, my bad.
Fighters is the only panel. Oh no, it's CC's, but I was on Fighters first.
Yeah, you don't know CC like this. People over here don't really know CC. Only a few. Over here,
Lord, I do that. I do that. Lord is such an ass. I do that. He said my voice sounds like the mothers that yell at her kids to get the remote TV that's on the foot of her bed. I've done that. That's what you got kids for.
Morena, are you gonna come on more often now, though?
I'm gonna try. Yeah, it depends on who's on your panel.
Okay.
Who you afraid of, Morena?
Huh?
Who you afraid of on these?
I'm not afraid of nobody. I just don't want. I allowed myself. I'm not gonna blame it completely on him. I allowed myself to be taken there. I just didn't know how. I didn't know how it worked. So
a woman taking more accountability than a man that was over here. Wow.
No, but it's true. It's true.
Morena sound like she in her 20s.
In my 20s, I wish. According to Lord, I sound like I'm older. Huh?
I said, no, it's actually pretty dope that you actually joined.
Because Fighter threatened to shut down the stream. I was like, oh my God. I told Fighter I was going through withdrawal, tapping my veins in my arm and everything, man. Like,
what do you guys want? I've been dropping videos on that ass.
And Mexicano, you wish. You need to shut up.
Tomorrow I'm gonna drop like 2 more. I'm gonna drop like 2-3 more videos on y'all. Interesting videos. You know, and I'm gonna go live interview Morena. Like, what else do y'all want, man? What else do y'all want?
We want the ratchetness. We want the Dominican Jerry.
I'm gonna bring it. All right, Monday. I'm definitely gonna have that.
Monday. Man, the ratchetness is cool. I just can't give. I'm not a ratchet person. I'm not saying that y'all are ratchet. But
Sundown, you've gotten ratchet since you started. I mean, the last couple of streams I've seen you on, I was like, damn, don't piss Sundown off. Do not piss him off.
Man, that's just theatrics.
No, people took you there. That's how I got Sundown, but I got worse. I was yelling like a Bronx girl.
You need to tell some people off because they be trying to be at you.
Ratchet. Yes, you see what company is trying to put on there? That's what you should do. Yep. Ratchet. That's your idea, fighter.
Monday, I'm gonna give y'all
Yeah, trademark that.
Monday, I'm gonna give y'all some shit.
Okay.
Since this is what y'all want.
Yeah, that's what we want the rest.
People like to arguing, fussing, fighting, and disagreeing, talking over one another.
Well, it depends on whose channel I'm on. Like, if I'm on Fighter's channel, I'm waiting to start. I mean, my son be walking up to me like, "What the hell are you laughing at?" I'm like, "Oh my god, Blood Moon said this. Fighter's doing that. What's going on?" But like he's like, "Oh my god, I want the smoke." Yes, and then like last night, right, Moon Chaser? Last night was cool with Blood Moon. The only person that was missing was Smoothio. I think Fighter was in there for like a second.
Y'all three sure are entertaining.
Yeah, I like the entertainment. Yeah, there's not too many channels. I mean, I subscribe to a lot of people, but I only watch like four or five people's faces.
Yeah.
Not even four. Yeah,
I'm the same way.
Yeah, so
I watch
I literally, I go on like 3 people's channels now.
Yeah.
So that like personalities. Did you know how like certain personalities they mesh better?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
So
definitely. And I learned from Moon to troll. I've been trolling here and there on different channels. Also,
three trolls.
But I'm a nice troll. I don't insult anybody. I don't,
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna invite funnier. I know some funny friends that will come on here and add a quick nice spice to the channel. Funny dude.
Your friend, who was he? Puerto Rican and Samoan? What was he? He was funny.
Oh yeah, I could add.
Mundo.
No, he's white and Hawaiian.
Oh, white and Hawaiian, yeah. Third Mundo, he's another Dominican YouTuber.
Him.
You'd like it, Sundown. That's where just a bunch of dudes. Last night it was like a sausage party. It was like locker room talk almost. Yeah.
And I got my friendly black dude from Philly. He's a professional boxer and a professional boxer trainer. He's from Philly. That dude is hilarious. That dude has me dying because I have him on Facebook and Instagram. And I met him in real life, and I did an interview with him. Was it like in March? I went out to Philly and I was hanging out with him and everything. So I got interviews with him. I got 2 interviews with him. I'm gonna upload. I never uploaded that, but I'm definitely gonna invite him on here one day when I have one of these topics on women and love or whatever relationships, because he's hilarious.
Right.
Like, the dude is hilarious. What's good, Gaines? What up? What up? What up? What up? Thank you. OG, what it? Beach, what up? But yeah, like this is what I want to do though, because like it's true. I want women to feel more welcome. That's why I like when Xtina or Morena hop on, because then that way women can feel more comfortable and like they're in a better space where they're able to come up and speak with their mind and they won't be jumped on or anything, attacked. When certain people hop on, I've noticed it derails the conversation and messes up the chemistry and the flow of the dialogue.
Yes.
Very true.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, we need more women.
Man, you got like it's certain people, man. They only know 2 conversations.
Those are the ones. Those are the ones that mess it up.
Yes.
Those are the ones that mess it up.
No,
They have
they
no depth.
They only know how to talk about a couple of subjects, and it's always about starting beef and bullshit. And no.
Yeah, I remember one time because of someone, I lost 10 subscribers because of someone who hopped on here speaking about what. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to send you a shout out too, man. You closer? You gonna get there? You definitely gonna get to that 1,000.
Yo, my thing is, I'm definitely it's a video that I'm gonna upload that's gonna get me there. I think instantly, right? But I'm holding on that. But I know that. Listen, if by January 1st, if I don't have 1,000, I quit YouTube, yo.
Don't do that.
But some people get there fast, fighter, and some people it takes some time. I mean, you're getting yours organically. Mundo was on for almost a year before he hit 1,000. Yeah, I think maybe more than Yeah, a little over a year.
Now, if I can't, and I'm telling you, if I can't get that by January 1st, I'm done. Like there's no reason why I shouldn't have 1,000. But this video that I'm gonna put out is definitely gonna get me there.
I was about to say, because then you have to make it become 1,000. I mean, your subs, but you got to get people to want to jump on board.
Oh yeah,
and I like what Culturally Hispanic said about that ratchet shit. That should be your like moniker, like ratchet works.
Yeah, but ratchet always works. I feel like, but when it's ratchet, it's not the kind of people that you really want. You know what I mean? Like you can get the people.
No, it gets funny. If as long as race doesn't really get too much into it, because then race is too much.
Beach, come on, Beach, join the stream, Beach. Come on. You know we gonna let you speak over here. Hop in. Beach is
right.
another.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. She's absolutely right.
Beach, she's a good-looking woman. She's into her workout. She's a gymnast.
That's what I need to work out.
She's into gymnastics. And she's a YouTuber also. So yeah, hop in, Beach. We got to do a live one day, but hop in, Beach. Just introduce yourself real quick.
You don't even have gymnasts or I definitely say gymnasts.
Flexible.
Nah, just tumblers. Like tumblers in general have like the strongest boards out there.
Stop it.
Huh? What I say wrong?
I'm like, with Morena on the panel, you're gonna hit it. That's bullshit, Gabe. You on the panel?
Yeah, gymnasts are strong, man. Especially the ones that do the bars.
Mm-hmm.
So, Beach,
I was
me
gonna
too.
Go too. I was supposed to be sleeping right now.
Beach, I've been slacking on working out too. Ever since I got back from DR, I slacked off for the past. But like tomorrow, I'm back. Like tomorrow, I'm back. Me and my cousin, my cousin back in DR, we made this pact. Like, okay, back to tomorrow, we back on the workout. So our workout routine. So tomorrow, I'm back on it. I took a week break, but I'm back on it tomorrow, man. Back on it tomorrow. And the beautiful thing about working out is if you're consistent, you go hard 2-3 weeks, you're gonna see instant change in your body.
That's my problem. I can go hard 3-4 days, and then I'm just like,
listen, you gotta fight through that though.
I don't have no motive. I don't have motive. Like it's like I'm good with if I'm doing it with somebody else. I need like a partner.
Oh, so you need like
some people are like that.
Yeah, I
know it's a lot of women. A lot of women feel more comfortable when they work out with like somebody.
Yeah, other people. We need motivation. Not too many people.
I like I'm like when I go out, I usually I always have my hat on, and nobody comes up and talks to me. I love that. I love getting in, doing what I got to do, and getting. I hate when people come up and try to have a conversation. I'm like, look, man, this technically ain't the place to kind of have a conversation. You working out right now?
Do you go to a real gym or you go to a club gym? I call those, like I used to call Bally's a club gym. Like me and my cousin was like, all we need is a drink in our hands because we go to the meet people. Like you're not really working out.
Yeah. So my unit, we have a kind of like a CrossFit gym. So I'll usually work out. At work, or when I get off work, I'll either go to one of the little gyms that's like right outside where I stay. It's like I prefer working out on base because like it's people that's serious. Like, we don't talk to each other or nothing. Just get our workout in.
Right.
Good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like my brother took my son to a real man's gym. Like I was like, it was stinky in there. He's like, yeah. I said, was it small? He said, yeah. How was the floor?
Yeah.
He said, tore up. It's like, but that's a man's gym.
Gyms are supposed to smell stinky.
Well, when it's just a bunch of men up in there, yeah. But if you go to like a what's that they got now, Planet Fitness and stuff like that, it's not like that.
Yeah, a lot of people that give relationship advice are always telling people that one of the good places to meet somebody is at the gym. A lot of people give that say that as relationship advice. Where to meet people? They always say one of the places that they always say is the gym or the library or some place where people are. Not the club. It's always not the club, but they always say the gym. It's always one of them.
Not well. If you so I would say yeah, no, because like if it's a female in the gym and she's serious, you're not gonna talk to her. She's not gonna talk to you. If it's a
Yeah.
dude and he's super serious, you're not gonna talk to him. He's probably not gonna talk to you.
No, because he's there to work out. He
So
doesn't want you to interrupt him.
yeah,
He's like, why doesn't he let
yeah.
women in here? That's probably what he'll say.
Some people are just some gym freaks. They take that exercising too serious.
What
I
about
be wondering,
Beach? What about you, Beach? Beach, I know you work out a lot. Beach, OG, you muted.
Hey, I'm on it. Hey, guys. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
hello.
Hello there.
Let's see. Do I got sound?
What's going on?
Yeah, you sound good now.
Yeah, we can hear
And
you.
I'm muted. Hold on.
Now you good. I can,
I'm not muted.
you guys, man, you make wait right now you muted yourself. You good right now.
That's weird. It doesn't even say I'm muted, and you don't hear me.
Now I hear you.
I'm
now
good?
I hear you. Yeah, I hear you good. I hear you
Oh,
good.
okay. I guess I wasn't even on. That's crazy. Hey, everybody.
What's going on?
Hey,
Hello.
what's happening?
Evening or morning, wherever you are in the country. It's night here. It's late.
Yeah, it's what?
I'm
2:45.
just finished a little bit of a I guess it's work. Yeah. Yeah, it's 45 a.m. here. So it's not really late, but I'm up. You know how when you just up and you know I'm not about to go to sleep, man. And forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was looking and I
kinda
saw
how it
Fight was
works.
still on. But you hadn't been on that long though. I don't know why it seems like you were on a long like earlier. I said, oh, he's been on that long. He's still up. Because I normally my schedule, I've been having to get back to a good decent sleep schedule. So I've been avoiding late night, But
Yeah,
I'm up. I got a lot of adrenaline going through me. So when that happens, I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep right away.
Fighter City gonna be fire on Fire Tuesday. Pull up. Oh, for the thing for the
Dang, I'm lagging, y'all. Let me see what I got going on with
for
my
the locks dipset. I'll pull up for the locks dipset joint. Definitely gains.
When is that?
That's August 2nd, I think. August 3rd, August 2nd.
Oh, really? It's tomorrow?
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Oh yeah, no, that's Monday.
Monday,
That's
Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday.
Monday.
Yo, that diplomatic immunity.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know their songs like that. I just know the popular ones, but I know I never really cared for the locks, but I like Jada Kiss, so I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the city just for that. Just to go to, because I know it's gonna be late that night.
Dipset had everybody wearing big ass t-shirts.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely pulling up for that. I'm going. I prefer the locks, but I like Dipset too. But I think I'm gonna definitely pull up for that.
So who do you think is gonna be better?
I think the locks.
Yeah.
I think the locks. But I like Dipset too though. But
Dipset had more impact on the culture, man. Like as far as
they crossed over. That's why.
Yeah, commercial success. They killed it.
They crossed over. That's what Fighter. That's what Third Ward had a stream about that. Yeah. And they were saying that he said that I think they grouped them up wrong. Like it should have been the locks against rappers that are more lyricists. He was mentioning rappers. I think that you were underground rappers. So.
Yeah. But who are they gonna put them against though?
Like, I wouldn't know. I don't listen to underground. I listen to the mainstream stuff. So they said Wu-Tang, and I said no.
Not Wu-Tang. I think that was appropriate. Dipset versus the Locks is appropriate.
Think so?
Yeah, I
man,
think it's appropriate.
There's no group that can go against Wu-Tang, man. Like
I know.
You really can't.
I know.
You can't go after Wu-Tang.
I don't think so. There's too many. There's too many of them that were good. That are good. That is.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. That I wish I don't even know if the tickets are sold out. But Gaines, are you gonna go to the event, or are you gonna be around for the after shit? Because I'll definitely pop out to New York. I'll go out there Monday. I mean, I'll pop out on Monday.
Where are they having it at? Are they having it at?
It's gonna be at Madison Square Garden.
For real? Oh.
Yeah, they're having it at Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would have to buy tickets ahead of time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Gaines, are you planning on going? Are you planning on going?
Yo, this dude tripping, man. Yo, listen, Lord Hokage. If you go to Europe, you're gonna see that Wu-Tang W. If you go to Japan, you're gonna see the Wu-Tang sign. You go to Italy, you're gonna see that W. That W is everywhere. Everybody knows. That's the most recognizable symbol in hip hop, next to probably that Death Row symbol. But I'd say that Wu-Tang W, everybody knows that.
Sundown, he said Linkin Park. Linkin Park against what's the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Maybe, I don't know. Like Wu-Tang? No.
Nah. That's hip hop royalty right there. That's the hip hop Earth, Wind, and Fire.
He said Lost is hardest to hear because they're street.
Yeah. Yup.
More underground.
That's why I didn't buy a ticket. Yo, I'm gonna make this live stream about this probably Monday about the last versus this set. Yeah. But look, I heard you couldn't buy tickets unless you're vaccinated. I heard that same shit. Oh. I heard that same shit.
Gaines got it right. Be outside. Sometimes you don't gotta be inside. You can be outside.
Right. Yo, Gaines, I'll do a live. I'll pull up outside with you, Gaines. We can do it outside with you. I'll do it with you. Tuesday.
Yo, would you go see a Jay-Z versus Nas versus?
Hell yeah.
Versus who? Jay-Z versus who?
It was Nas.
Oh yeah. See, that's a good lineup like that. But I don't think Jay-Z will do it. I think he thinks he's above that now. Like,
yeah.
He wouldn't do it. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna do a live about that. Like, who y'all think gonna win?
Wow. Is that really true, y'all, about the tickets and vaccination? Or is that like a hearsay rumor? Y'all know how
it's true. Yeah, I heard that same thing. I heard the same thing. People were saying that same shit. Yeah, for the locks dipset. Yep.
I think anything you try to do, they're gonna try to.
You know what? There's a way to go. You know what? Y'all know what? As a community, we gotta start fact checking stuff because we as a community we gotta start fact checking things. I remember last year, like getting into it with people in the conscious community about the vaccination because they were like, "Yo, they're gonna kick in our doors in with SWATs in the government, and if you don't get the jab, they're gonna shoot your family dead." And it was like people were in fear, and I'm like, they're not gonna do that. That's not gonna happen. No one's gonna kick your door in and say get the shot or you're gonna die. And of course that hasn't happened. So now I'm like, hey, what those videos that y'all got? I'm still waiting to get killed. Excessive.
A year later.
That's a conspiracy
that the government was plotting to kick our door in if you didn't get the shot. It's like get the shot or die. I know, but this kind of is a conspiracy when it's like if you don't get the tickets, you have to have a vac that can kind of ruin somebody's concert. I be trying to find let me fact check that. I really do for my own self be fact checking stuff because what if it's not?
So what does that mean? If you have to be vaccinated, they're gonna have social distancing in Madison Square Garden. Like, so how many people
No, Beach. Trust me, this is what they're gonna do. You're gonna be vaccinated and you still gotta wear a mask. Let me tell you something, Beach. Yo, trust me. Enough people got vaccinated to fill it up. Enough people got vaccinated to fill it up. So, I think this slowly but surely. I think they're forcing people to just get vaccinated.
Yeah.
Those singles going to end up soon if it mess up their money.
My aunt had it, and they said she's having.
I already did.
Well, it depends on the artist. Oh, Nirvana. Yeah, that sounds. Sundown, yeah, Nirvana against Linkin Park.
We gotta, you know how we're gonna know? We're gonna know on a. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I didn't want to. I didn't want to interrupt. I was sorry. Someone was talking. I was gonna say the only way we're gonna really know is if on a personal basis where it goes from I heard to nah, buddy, no, my boss just told me either I get this shot or I'm fired, or like someone in your circumference that you know for a fact like that happened to. Until we're not gonna know, because they still talking about, these folks out here still talking about getting marketed beasts and shit, and they're walking around you know what I'm saying? Like, we have to see it. You got to your own eyes. Like, I don't believe nothing until I see it or witness it, because I done seen people sound really convincing, you know what I'm saying, and like, and then it don't be true.
Yo, I'm out. Yo, we out, man. Where the nigga at? Where he at?
I was in person saying Nick.
Your Lord, Lord Hokage. You said they know the blacks don't want to get the shot, so they have to do things to make sure everyone's the vaccine. Lord Hokage, are you vaccinated? I want to know that. You black bastard, you. Are you vaccinated? Are you vaccinated? You Panamanian black bastard.
Why everybody worrying about black people taking the shot?
No, he said the blacks. He said it like Frisco Dom.
Well, they know the blacks don't want to get the shot, so they don't have to.
Well, I ain't taking my shot, so oh well.
I don't want it, and I had COVID already. And when I had COVID, when I tested positive after I don't know how many days I felt sick, they didn't prescribe me anything. They didn't tell me I had to get vaccinated, so it went away. It felt like a really bad flu. The first 2 days.
Who cares?
So when I got both the shots, because I got both of them, I went and got a physical, and they said that my liver enzymes were up, and I think it's because I got them those 2 shots.
Well, if it's up, that means it's bad.
When your liver enzymes, yeah. Who the hell is snoring?
That's Ramon. I gotta mute him.
Oh my God. We're returning to the office, and the people that got vaccinated, my boss is not, my job is not asking for verification. If you say you got vaccinated, you're taking your word for it.
Well, that's what's up. That's beautiful.
Not really. I think Texas numbers are going to shoot up in the winter. Why? We're completely open.
But this is my thing. I don't listen. I don't think this thing is real.
I don't either. I got sick though, Fighter, and it was really bad.
But I got sick too. We all get sick.
Yeah.
All of a sudden now you can't sneeze and cough or have mucus in your body without someone not blaming it.
I didn't cough for a year. I never thought I didn't cough for a year. I was like, oh my God, I didn't even have I didn't cough. I might have sneezed once or twice, but I didn't cough.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if they're gonna try to force this on people, there's gonna be a way around it. People are gonna start falsifying documents.
Oh, yeah. Royalists say
already are.
They're gonna start saying you can't travel without. But you're right. I can go to Washington Heights and I can pay somebody $500 probably, and I can get my thing that says I got vaccinated. If you need papers, you can get it. If you need a Social Security card, you can get it. If I need a document saying I got vaccinated, I can get that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say.
El traque is all over the place.
Let me tell you this. In Dominican Republic, I got some paperwork that I got tested. Some fake paperwork. I got it.
Why am I not surprised?
I paid for it. Fuck that.
I believe you.
I paid for it.
I remember you said first you said you wasn't going, then you said you going. So what was that? Your passport? What was holding you up? Your passport or the vaccination?
No, what was holding me up was I didn't know if my passport I was gonna be able to get it before my trip.
Oh.
So I got it last minute. So my flight was Tuesday.
Yeah.
On a Tuesday, I got my passport on a Friday. So I got it Friday. I got it 4 days. 4 days before the trip. Right. So yeah.
You got the card or you got the book?
No, I got my book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got my book.
Really? Yeah, boy. Next year, me and my son go.
Nah. But no, I needed the proof of COVID test coming into America. So I got that fake document.
$200. Games at $40.
$40?
200.
Oh nah, it cost me like $40.
Ah, that's right. You wouldn't think
In DR, yeah.
Games, you trying to jerk me, man? Don't do it.
Now he's probably talking about the actual the fake COVID the COVID card.
Yeah. Yeah, let's not ruin it. Let's stop talking about it because then they're gonna go over there.
Yeah, let's stop talking about it.
I still want it to be there when I need it.
Yeah, man.
I did see somebody start coughing. And I saw somebody start coughing in CVS, and everybody stopped and just looked at him. It was like, yo, people bugging now.
People are freaking out behind this virus.
And that shit is like, yo, you got a higher chance of dying from the flu.
They're saying there's gonna be a food shortage. You believe that? Because I'm scared over here. Come down. They act crazy over here, and I'm like, we got cows and chickens and pigs. Why you acting crazy?
Yes, there will be a food shortage,
especially where you're at. You heard of you've heard of Killeen?
I'm not that. I'm like an hour away from Killeen, hour and a half. I'm in the same distance as from Houston. I'm in the middle.
Okay. Yeah, so like Houston, I'm sorry, Killeen and like Harker Heights.
Yeah.
They have one of the biggest like open cattle areas. So when I used to train on Fort Hood, they had a pact with the city to where we couldn't shoot the cow.
Yeah.
Because like we'd be on the excuse my language. I'm sorry. We'd be on the range shooting, and then that stopped the range because you would have a bunch of cow walking across the firing range. So we couldn't shoot the cow. But that's like that area right there is the perfect area to be at because you got all that food out there.
But you know what they said? So you have all that food, right? But who knows how to kill it and do what you got to do with it and cook it? You don't know how to do that.
See, you got to teach yourself that. That's survival tactics 101.
I my back's against the wall and it's either starve or do what I got to do with that. Yeah, I'll figure it out. But you know.
All right, so that's what I mean. That's what I meant right there. Okay, so Sundown in DR, someone that lives in the somewhat inner city.
Yeah.
Right, you could say someone in the city of DR. They still know how to do shit like that.
Yeah.
Like they still know how to, you can see a walking chicken, kill it. They know how to, take all the feathers off, and then.
I was gonna ask you that when you said
clean it.
Did you get to pick your chicken? Say yo quiero comer esta.
Nah, I didn't get to do all that, but like I know it could get as real as that. Like you could see the animal grow up in your backyard before you kill it. Like
that's what I'm saying. You're gonna want to eat it after you took care of it, and like out here they have the little pet pig. And PetSmart, PetSmart. Somebody bought their pig in there, yo. It was like 400 pounds. That pig. It looked disgusting.
Yo, so like, yeah, I'm telling you guys, just stay tuned for the next week and a half, man. I'm gonna be uploading some shit. I'm gonna be uploading mad interesting videos. Just stay tuned. Just make sure y'all do y'all job and contribute to my channel by simply hitting the like button, and donating to that Cash App, donating to the PayPal. Follow my Instagram. Follow my Twitter. I had a Twitter since 2016, but I never posted on it. I just started posting on it just so I could probably promote my channel more. But yeah, man, I'm gonna start showing more of those type of videos that I did a lot of recording when I was out in DR, and I could have done a little better job with the vlogging, but now that I was like kind of my first time doing that, now for the next time I know what to look for and what to do.
Right.
But
that'll help. Like that'll really help you, man, as far as diversifying like your content, because that'll draw a lot of other people. Like they don't even necessarily have to be Dominican. They could just appreciate culture and see that and be like, all right, he's giving education, or he's showing us, how it is where he grew up or where he's from. I'll sub and I'll, hopefully see, him upload more videos like that. That's how I stuck to Xtina.
He said he's gonna do like Capricornio, right? That's his name. Yeah, all that ratchet shit he does, and he helps people out.
Yeah, but Capricornio takes a different route though.
Yeah, he's been a lot of Transformers lately.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm like, what's up with that?
That's that agenda shit. I'm gonna do a video on that too, on the agenda.
Okay.
There's an agenda.
No, that definitely is. That's why, like, not to go too into it, because I'll let you speak
just
on it
don't
when
be
you upload
specific
it.
with the names. That's all. But yeah, it is an agenda, and I don't like it either. So I mean,
yeah, it's like that. So children aren't children are pure, right? They haven't been tainted by humanity, right?
Correct.
So they're still pure. That's why I feel like kids are targeted now, because they're easy to take advantage of, and as they get older, it'll just become the norm for them. Which is why they're doing it while they're so young, because as they get older and they see how the world is, they wouldn't accept that.
They're really get them while they're young. They're really pushing it on boys.
Yeah.
They're pushing it on boys. Not cool.
Not even just that, like, not to sound like a nerd or anything like that, but so I used to watch like cartoons back in the day, and like old anime back in the day, and the dudes were built like strong, you know what I mean, like muscle dudes, like X-Men and Spider-Man, and like everything was muscles and manly. And then you look at everything now, they took away the strongness out of men. Men are small, frail people now.
Right. Children are like
even action figures. Yeah, even action figures. We had like G.I. Joe and Captain America and all that, and now they got rid of all that stuff.
We're in the politically correct and
that dog don't hunt. When you guys sit here and support the WAP culture, y'all have a reputation for defending the WAP culture.
My son was laughing at this.
Y'all want to defend the cock culture, the rainbow Little Nas X culture.
Did you see? I didn't see the BET Awards, but when I caught it afterwards, I was like, are they fucking kidding me? That was.
No, I didn't even see it. What happened?
That was bad.
I don't even watch TV, man.
No, but they were talking so much about it, I had to look at it at some point. I don't know if I saw it on YouTube, a clip of it. But I was like, that's ridiculous.
Was he twerking on somebody?
No, that's too much. Come on, man. You know what my grandmother used to say? A mí me gustaba cuando los maricones estaban en closet, porque el mujer tenía que ser mujer y el hombre tenía que ser hombre. They had to, at nighttime they came out and did what they needed to do, but not like now. Now everything's out of the open. Out of the open. Too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
The thing is that unfortunately, a lot of women are also very supportive.
But you know what it is, Ramon? Hoy en día yo me he dado cuenta que muchas mujeres se están volviendo torti, because I think they just get tired of dealing with men and they just say, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. If the man can't take care of me, they're gonna get the woman to do it. I've seen that a lot.
Yeah, but
they're not really gay. They just want somebody to take care of them and the kids, huh?
They don't fare much better though when it comes to relationship. They get together with another woman. Okay, they can do that. They're free to do that, but they're not necessarily gonna fare much better when it comes to relationships. A lot of domestic violence is happening between women.
Really? The more butch ones are the other.
They're the boldest ones. The boldest ones when it comes to trying to get together with other women, and they think that they can do whatever they want because they're still legally women, and they think that a lot of the domestic violence laws are not gonna apply to them because they think that that's only for men and shit. But it's so that unfortunately that thing, like that whole thing with Little Nas X, a lot of women are very supportive of it, but they want men to be men, but they're supporting of things like with Little Nas X. So what's a guy to do?
Damn, great point, brother. Great point.
I know. No. I'm a prude. And I think I became like that after I had my son. I didn't think much of it until I had a kid. Now I worry about what he's exposed to, and well, I did a lot.
Great point. You can't have both in society.
You can't.
You can't be like, oh, I approve of Lil Nas X, and then you want to turn around and say, oh, men should be men, but like you can't have both ways, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, they need to choose a side on that. Yeah, they can't be all supportive of this. Well, I don't want to say specifically any particular lifestyle, but they can't be very supportive of this alternative lifestyle, but still demanding men to be men. I mean, it has to be one of the two. I mean, because these women that complain about not being able to find a masculine proper man are the ones that have like 20 gay friends. Of course, they're not gonna be with a straight man. They're surrounded by gay dudes.
Yeah, right. That's not like you can't be on some like stop the violence shit, but then the next day you're at a gang meeting.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's a contradiction. You're contradicting yourself.
Correct. Definitely. And like I said, like I said this before, I don't think Lil Nas X is the problem. He's like the result of the issue.
Yeah, well, they're using him to push the agenda. They're using him to push the agenda.
Right. So, like he's not the issue. He's not the main problem, but he's the result of it. Like, and
no, I don't really care. I don't really care about when it comes to his lifestyle.
There's little kids that they're watching that.
Yeah, they're impressionable, Ramon. Eso es lo que a mí no me gusta.
Right. They're very impressionable. Right.
His kids are not thinking about that, right? So then they're gonna look at him and be like, oh, so maybe I do like Robert. Yeah, he's my friend.
Yeah, man, that's fucking wild, man.
I could kiss you. That's nothing. And think about it. Look, little kids have access to YouTube. Little kids nowadays, they know how to, maneuver, navigate through social media, YouTube, whatever, right? Instagram. I know. I've seen. It'll be like friends of mine or people I know that their kid is like 7, 8, 9 years old, and they have their own Instagram page.
Yeah.
These days,
if they know how to create their own TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, they have the mentality, the capacity to go through YouTube. And when you go through YouTube, these little Nas X videos and all this other shit, it's only one click away, one button away.
Yeah, because these days, in our generation, it was the TV that raised us. In the current younger generation, it's the tablet and the smartphone that is raising this generation. Yeah. So they have access to all of that.
Everything. Yeah. Unless you're monitoring it, everything.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, I already know that when I have kids, man, my kids are gonna be considered bullies.
You keep saying that.
I'm telling you, man. My kid, they're gonna be just like me. Every year getting suspended for fighting.
That's what I feel I did wrong. I sent my son to New York, and he didn't really care for it. It was too much. He's not built for New York City, and I think I took that away from him. Like, I wish he would have learned that, because he's a big kid. I said, they'll try you. They're gonna try you just because of the way you look.
Because you big, because you big.
So, I mean, he went out a few times. He went out with my brothers, but he didn't. He said, I don't care for it. He liked Jersey better. He likes the suburbs.
Yeah. But I hate to talk about the topic still, because it's not an easy subject to talk about. But it's like what you guys have said. It's 100% true, and you got fucked up grown-ups out there that will play on little children, and like a kid. Like you said, I might actually like such and such, and that's childhood innocence that people are taking advantage of.
Exactly.
So now they're gonna have this kid confused, thinking that he's one way when he's not, or she's one way and she's not. And it's just like, yo, just it's not. Let them come into their own as they get older. Don't force it on them, because then that's when you're gonna have
One
a
of my
bunch of
cousins,
children confused.
one of my cousin's kids, I knew when he was little that he was gay. I mean, I knew it. So that's why sometimes I believe you're born that way. But I'm talking like you just said. I'm talking about the ones who are not even. That's not even. They're not. And you're gonna make them that way because you're gonna make them think like that's cool. Like, or they'll just be bisexual. They'll go both ways.
Yeah, it's like the whole thing. It's like the whole thing with the whole trans children. I don't believe in such a thing. I don't believe in it. I'm not gonna be told different. If somebody,
that actress Charlize Theron, she has a little black boy that she dresses up like a girl because he says he wants.
Because she did that. She did that. She did that. She did that. That wasn't the boy that wanted that. She did that to that boy because she told the world this big lie that at 2 or 3 years old, that boy said to her that he felt like he was a girl. That's a lie. That is a lie. She did that to that boy. She influenced that boy into wearing little girls' clothing, and she's raising that boy as a girl, talking about that he told her at 3 years old that he thought that he was a girl. That's a lie. That is a lie. I'm not gonna be told different. At 3 years old, a kid is not thinking about sexual gender. He's not thinking about sexuality. That's something that is influence on them, and they get convinced into being something that they're really not. So that whole thing with Charlize Theron, I don't watch her movies. I avoid her movies like the plague because
I
of
was
that.
disappointed because I like her too. I was disappointed because I really like her.
Yeah, I used to think that she was okay, but that whole thing, what she said, when she said that he was 3 years old and he said to her that he felt like he was a girl, I was like, super lie, hella lie. Yeah, and I have been avoiding her movies ever since.
What about what's that basketball player and his son that now is a girl?
Only in America we do this.
Right?
Dwayne Wade?
Yes. I thought that was a bit much too. Like, God forbid, let's say my son, right? Let's say he tells me today, I want to be a girl. Like, all right, when you turn 18, knock yourself out.
Yeah, no, because it still
I'll accept it, but not in mi casa, no.
But it still has a biological gender. You raise your kid according to the biological gender.
But they're
because
arguing
gender, gender is not a social construct. That's another lie. That's another lie. That the gender is a social construct. No, gender is biological.
Right.
That's biology.
Yeah.
I heard in Canada, if the parents in Canada, if the kids want to change their sex and become whoever, and the parents won't let them, they consider that child abuse and take that child away just because they want to get a sex change. This is in Canada.
No, hell no. See, that isn't a
They're gonna try to do that here in the States too.
Yeah.
They're on their way.
Try to force me to do that. No.
That's insane.
No. Parents need to be able to raise their kids, and they should be raising.
I feel like they're all trying to push the agenda on these children and trying to mess them up even more, brainwash them.
But what are they doing? Yeah. What's the purpose? You want to gain? I mean, you want a alphabet nation? Like, what are they doing it for?
I guess they're trying to stop all the reproduction. I guess they think the earth is becoming too populated with people.
I thought
the world is not getting too populated. The world is not getting too populated. If you look at the names, the numbers worldwide, birth rates have been going down around the world. So the world is not getting too populated.
Yeah.
A lot of European countries are not having a lot of births.
Particularly European countries. I mean, but around the world, for the most part, okay, you can make the argument that in the African continent, they have the youngest population in the world. Yeah, true. But I'm talking about the rest of the world. The birth rates are going down, are somewhat staying steady in some places, but in other places are taking a sharp nosedive.
Yeah, even birth rates went down in America, so it's happening in a lot of places.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I don't want to come off as like, because I have an uncle that I have an uncle, and he was now we didn't know. Nobody told us anything. We didn't know. He came out like after we were adults, and we were like, what? So
Right. But your uncle was an adult. He took that
he was an
decision as
adult,
an
and
adult.
nobody put it out there like that. Like my mother was like, "Oh, we always knew," but they never communicated that to us. So they never said, so and so is, you know.
No, but that's fine. That's fine. If your uncle can make that decision as an adult and they can keep it to themselves and respect that and let it be kind of like an open secret, that's one thing. I mean, it's not about passing judgment for a lifestyle. It's not trying to force it on children. That's what I have a problem with.
Is that echo me?
I know it's not me. I know it's not me. I don't have another tab open. I think it's closed.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to look up what Danny.
Yeah.
That's crazy. No, every day I'm from Peru. That's scary. When you have kids fight or watch, everything's gonna be like you're gonna be on top of everything. Anybody they hang with, anything they're looking at. Yeah, I hear that. I think it's me. How's that me?
Yeah, somebody needs to close that extra tab.
Let me see. How do I close it? How about now?
Yeah.
Okay, that was me then.
Yeah.
It shows that you don't do panels enough. It's showing you had another tab open.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I closed it.
Okay. All right.
You still see it?
No. There is no echo anymore.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Man, yeah, that's a heavy subject, and it's like it's difficult to get into it. A little difficult because nobody wants to come across as being like bigoted or too old-fashioned. And I'm not even religious. I'm not. There are people that will use religion to kind of like use it to pass judgment. I'm not even coming from a standpoint of being religious. But I still, nah. I wouldn't want that being pushed on children.
Yeah, that's something to have a problem.
Yeah, I think that's my life. I'm gonna hop out and I'm gonna hop out.
Swiping! Swiper, no swiping! Swiper, no swiping!
Oh man.
My son loved that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
My
But
son
yo, listen, yo, it's getting late.
Yeah, it is.
Yo.
Yeah. I'm stepping out myself. I mean, and I'm gonna start with that. And again, Fighter, thanks for letting me on your panel. It was nice talking to you, of course. Also Terrell, Sundown, and especially Morena. It was nice to talk to you finally.
Hopefully it'll happen again.
It should happen again, but it's up to you. Don't take another
Tomorrow.
year off.
I'm interviewing her tomorrow at 9:00.
Okay, right. I'll check it out. Probably I'll talk to you again then.
Okay, cool.
9 o'clock in the morning, you interview her?
At night.
Okay, Ramon, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning to you too. Yeah. It's a little over 2 in the morning now.
Yes,
2:30. Yeah. Hey, you guys have a good one. Have a good night.
Have a nice night,
fellas and lady. Take care.
You too.
Thank you, man. Thank you for joining him. So Yeah, man. I want to thank everybody for joining. This was gonna be like a half hour live, but the fact,
Morena extended it.
yeah, Morena hopped on, and fuck it, now we got a live tomorrow. Man, games, man. I'm out of here, man. It's late. It's three in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, man. So it's getting late for me, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah,
gonna go to sleep before you came on, so yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep.
yeah. Nah, it's getting late, and I want Morena to get her rest. That way tomorrow she could hop on
Spider, I'm
for
waking up like 6:30, 7 o'clock. La vieja se levanta temprano.
damn.
I'll be
But
up by
are
6:30.
you gonna have energy for the
Yeah, I'll be
tomorrow?
done
Okay.
cooking and all that. Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So we, don't worry. The live only gonna be like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. It won't be long.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah. Tomorrow definitely 9 o'clock. Y'all stay tuned. Tomorrow I'm gonna drop like 2, 3 videos on y'all. I'm not playing the next week. Like I said, man. If I don't get that 1,000 by January 1st, I
Oh,
quit YouTube. So
oh
yeah,
God,
yeah,
you're gonna have
yeah.
to start recruiting people in the streets. Subscribe to Fire Conflict.
Yeah, you gotta start telling people. You gotta
Now I
start,
promote his channel.
Yeah.
you gotta start promoting. You got Instagram, you got Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Discord, whatever the hell you got. Start sharing my channel. Invite.
I think Twitter will propel you if you go on Twitter and you start,
I got Snapchat, so
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna start. Oh yeah, doing that. So y'all help my channel grow, man.
Cool.
Y'all help my channel grow.
We'll help you out.
So
All right, who's the next live? Let me stop. I'm going to sleep.
yeah, next live is tomorrow, baby. On you.
All right. Prepare those questions. Do your rolos. What she said?
Yep.
And put
Yep.
on. I'm not showing my face. I'm not showing my face.
You're not gonna show your face?
No, you're gonna see that beautiful M right there with the flowers.
she afraid again.
All right, for the thumbnail, can we use a picture for your thumbnail?
Yeah, I'll get a picture. All
right, send me on Instagram. Send me a picture.
All right.
And I'll create the thumbnail tonight, and then I'll put it up for
Yeah, I'm
tomorrow.
gonna send you a baby picture.
Moreno, you scared of getting doxxed by these people on YouTube.
Huh?
I said, you afraid of getting doxxed behind these people on YouTube.
I'm not afraid of getting doxxed. I just don't want to show my face. I'm not afraid of getting doxxed.
Is Moreno Reyes your real name?
Yeah, I got enough people. There's enough people that know me on YouTube that if they want to do it, they can actually do it. So.
Okay, normally nobody don't share their real name on here, their whole name.
That Morena's not her real first name.
The first name, yeah, that's not my real first.
Okay, yeah.
It's not my real first.
So, they saying you gotta twerk on live, Morena.
He said the twerk.
Yeah. Morena, you know how to twerk. Morena know how to twerk.
You gonna draw her to hundreds.
Man. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting, fighter. It's like, oh God. I like to talk, but I can't say everything I want to say. But I get some good questions, though.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I might have some great questions.
It would have been cool if you would have talked to my sister and then talked to me, because then everything would have came full circle. Because she has.
That would have been great, but she, yeah, I know. Stranger danger. She didn't know me, so. Yeah. But hey.
You about to call it a night?
Yeah, because I thought I was gonna only be live like an hour, but the fact that Morena popped up, man, she extended it up to almost 4 hours, man.
I didn't want to
So, but now listen, I got an interview out of her for tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Eastern time, I will be here. Morena will be here. We'll be live like 2-3 hours. So hey man, you guys tune in, an exclusive Morena interview. So hey guys, just make sure please follow my Instagram page, Fire Complex 7. Follow my subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed. Hit the like button, and follow my Twitter. I just opened up a Twitter page. Well, I had that Twitter page since 2016, but I never used it. I never even posted once.
I don't know how to use mine. I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah, but the crazy thing, everyone is even telling me, and I heard that with Twitter, yo, you know, your shit could blow quick.
That's what I'm saying. Do something like that, and then people will start following.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why this week I'm going ham with the Twitter post. I'm like posting crazy shit. I'm saying crazy shit on there. I'm gonna say a lot of controversial. They might ban my Twitter page like in the first week because
don't talk about the alphabet people because you don't want to get banned completely. So just say something else. If you talk about race, nobody won't give a fuck. I mean,
yeah, I'm gonna talk about race. I'm gonna like brush.
Do a TiVo type rant, but do it against somebody else. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna brush. Huh?
Do a TiVo rant, but actually be intelligent. Don't sound like an autistic kid.
I'll probably do a rant. I'll probably do a rant on there about the alphabet people, but like more intelligent. Like without really offending. No, they'll ban me quick.
Different. No alphabet people, no Asian.
Yeah, they're gonna get your stuff taken down quick. They don't play.
But even if I don't say, what if I just say like, yo, you know what group I'm talking about? Like even if I talk like that, to take me down.
I think so. I wouldn't do it.
They're gonna dox you, put your address out there and everything.
They're gonna put my like home address.
I don't know. You don't want that kind of negativity to your channel. You don't want that. You don't want that. Oh my god.
You said cancel. Yeah. Who the fuck gonna cancel me? Nigga, I ain't nobody. I ain't nobody.
But it's crazy how Twitter is. Like Twitter, I heard that you can upload like porn and everything on Twitter, like uncensored.
Oh yeah. You see. I've seen everything on Twitter, man. Like I don't even have a Twitter, but like every time that you go on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, they always got links to crazy videos.
I don't like how they try to combine everything.
Yeah, I think you should keep that kind of stuff separate.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna do my little. I'm gonna do a little rant against that group, but I'm not gonna specify. Just so I could get the clout up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a lot of controversial shit on there. I'm like, I don't think George Floyd deserved no mural. I'm gonna say shit like that.
Wow. Yeah, that'll get you. Yeah.
Like, that
and you won't get in trouble for it, unfortunately, because you won't get in trouble for it.
Oh.
It's the alphabet people and the Asians. You talk about them, you'll get prosecuted to the highest extent of the law.
Oh yeah, you sure will.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw the book at you.
I was watching Chem123 his live, and when they started using the F word, I said he's going down. But sure enough, it took like 20 minutes. And his channel.
Well, Hogan says Twitter people, when they try to cancel you, they may get so no one will hire you. They will call your doctor to make sure you don't get medical attention.
Kim livestream these stuff be taken down because he says the same stuff for over 10 years. He don't bring nothing new. He's so fixated on this some group of people.
Yeah.
Y'all see that one doctor? Y'all remember that one doctor that killed that lion? And he had like 1 million people go to his Google and like give him 1 star in his business. He had to move locations and everything. It was a doctor. He killed I think it was Cecil. Yeah, he killed like Cecil the lion or something like that. And he got death threats. They put his business out there. They put like the business address.
Yeah, they do
put
stuff
his home address.
Yeah, they do stuff like that. Yeah. Just be careful what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, they're trying to take Kitten Heel's channel down.
Who?
There's a petition going around, I think.
Who?
Kitten Heels. KS.
Yeah.
They hated on that man. They got it out for him.
And yo, they really going at him. they were saying like they put like a picture or something like that. Some dude sleeping in his bed.
Yes, I saw that.
Like that was his boyfriend.
Well, it had to be. Why is a man? That's like Fighter turns on his camera now. We see some dude later. What's the dude doing?
Yeah.
Like Fighter. Yeah, explain that one. What's that?
There's a dude right here, 500 pounds, laying right next to me.
Explain that one.
So he was dumping too. He was out.
That's the gym
So
you
like,
work out at now?
Huh?
That's the gym you work out at?
Yeah.
Okay. That seems like a pretty big gym. That don't look like a man's gym. That looks like a plant.
That's 24 hours.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But
Like Danny
it's literally.
too, right? Danny goes at night.
Huh?
Danny goes at night. Oh, you know what you could talk about too, Fighter? Did you see Mike Epps' daughter's picture?
Mike Epps.
Yeah, the comedian.
Oh yeah. I saw. Yeah, she's mixed.
He photoshopped the picture.
Oh, he did.
Oh,
that's not his daughter. When you look at both of them, you can tell it's not his daughter. He did something with it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we'll Photoshop. Yeah. Try to bring it. I don't know how to do that, Fighter. Bring it up.
I saw one picture. I thought she was pretty.
No, both of them are cute, but the one that had the long hair wasn't his daughter.
Oh, get out of here!
It wasn't his daughter. You could tell. You could look at the eyes and.
Nah, the one that's on his page. That's
she got the same bathing suit on than when she was like 3 months old or 4 months old, and then she's almost a year now. She got the same bathing suit on. Oh, Fighter.
I don't know. You know, sometimes people they mess with pictures. Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes like I didn't do it, but then somebody will be like, "Oh, look what Fighter posted," but I didn't post it.
Ah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like they try to make it seem like God. You know.
Yeah, but I don't know. But
yeah, but listen, y'all, man. I'm about to go to sleep.
All right.
Yo, I'm definitely gonna have to do headphones tomorrow.
What?
I'm definitely gonna have to do headphones tomorrow. I feel like my headphones.
Yeah, man. Get some new headphones.
But I've been saying that for like the past 2 months.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Or just don't use headphones.
Yeah, I'm not using headphones.
Don't use headphones. You don't need to use the headphones.
Nah, so I feel smarter in my phone and like my speaker on my phone has never been the same. I can only talk to my phone with either headphones plugged in.
Oh yeah, that's how my phone works too. Like if I can't, when I speak to people on the phone, or either I'm deaf, I don't know. But when I speak to people on the phone, I can't speak to them regularly. I always have to put on speakerphone.
That's what I do. Speaker or my earbuds, and then.
But Fighter, bro, when you're gonna shoot your poems, don't worry, that's coming up. I'm telling you, man. Every day I'm gonna start uploading 2-3 videos, like the next week.
Fighter, why do you have us like a spoken word screen? You don't know people that would go on your stream and just.
Yeah, I you know what? I'm gonna do that. I could set that up. Mm-hmm. I could definitely set that up. So I'm gonna do that with my YouTube. Don't worry, I must definitely set that up.
There's so many things that you can do to bring up your sub count and all that. You can do stuff like that. What about I don't know. Yeah, that. Try that.
I'm gonna definitely set that up.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, you guys just keep sending me, ideas like that. Like I said, just follow my Instagram, Fighter Complex 7, or follow my Twitter, Fighter Complex, and just send me stuff, anything, or send me videos that you think I should do a topic on, or invite someone that maybe is very opinionated, that might agree with me or disagree with me, or anyone that you think might be interesting for the YouTube channel. Just let me know. We could meet in person, or we could just do an interview right here on the YouTube. So, but yeah, guys, like I said, it's getting fucking late. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. So I'll talk to you tomorrow, and guys, stay tuned for the Morena interview. Thank you for joining in.
Thank you, Thunder.
All right, thank you, Sundown. Thank you, Morena. Thank you, Terrell. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Good night, yo. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Good to have y'all here.
You too, guys. Bye.
Bye, Miranda.
Bye, girl.